thought within himself, any LRIT, and no hospital, LRIT, Yakima Lolly. And don't forget, Blessing already gave him an hint of what happened. You understand? On a good day, because they have seen the man finish. That's the reason why they won't feel locked with Baba Emapada Lolly. They have seen him finish. Baba Emapada Lolly, all right, yeah.
They lied.
They lied. They don't see the man finish now. Now see finish. They don't know what the man fit do and what the man no fit do. I don't know say if they tell and say they go back house, the man fit they go back house say but I go to let it show already. But the man already had an idea, a hint of what happened. That's why he insisted that he must go to that place. So Abosede was already in the picture. Lolo, I see you. Abosede is already in the picture of what happened. All those Kini, that's when you gave the analysis and you said the first narration most of the time is always the right narration, or the first confession most of the time is always the right. That's the reason why when she was giving her own narration, she could not get Monday out of her mouth.
Yes.
She couldn't get that Monday out of her mouth. That's number one. Number two, even Prime Boy said it. The message is something. She replied one something. See, the evidence, you said something some couple of hours ago. You said the issue of this Bill Cosby. Because you can spam Lara Kini now.
Yeah.
I really, nobody said they insist spam on this thing now. But it was the confession of the words of mouth alone. Now, there are inconsistencies in their testimony is the reason why we are going to get this justice.
Yes.
That's the reason why when Darusha gave his testimony, Omowummi went to fuck up. The next thing he did is he went to Instagram. He started talking. He knew he messed up.
What the phone?
He knew he messed up. So there was no other place for him to go other than to come to the public again, trying to paint another picture to the general public. But then the more he tried, the truth is, now let me say this here. In Kontoba Sheninu bedroom, that is what is kept in the secret. Now, what do you do for inside your bedroom or inside your toilet or inside your house? Only you. Now, the only thing will be secret to be that. Anything we don't become 2 people, 3 people is no longer a secret.
Okay.
If not because our police are not doing the right investigation, go to the street of Lekki. You will hear the true story in the street of Lekki. Not in the house, so I'm not saying in the house. On the streets of Lekki, because anything we don't involve 1, 2, 3 person, no be secret again. It just takes a matter of time. It's just a matter of time before everything explodes. It just takes a matter of time. So just like Barrister Laide said, to those people that are saying, Baba no waiting killing son, was it in the house? That's number one. Number two, some people are saying, Baba should do the right thing. Baba should do the right thing. Baba should do the right thing. Hello. So do you mean that everything that the man has been doing, he has been doing the wrong thing? That's number one. The public. Now, are you saying those that are working with Baba, they are not brilliant enough, that the brilliancy of the public supersedes their own? Now, a little bit. Let's come back home a little bit. Let's look at, for some couple of weeks now, some couple of days, the same public that, some people presented to us is the same public that cannot even, how do I put it? that cannot even raise their own children very well. Those set of people that cannot raise their children now wants to come and be raising other people's children. The set of public that cannot keep secrets wants to come and be ruling over justice for Mohbad, saying Baba Mohbad does not want justice. Ew. Person way buy iPhone 16. Person way buy iPhone 16. He save his salary from January to December. Use and buy iPhone 16. This iPhone 16 lost the second day. You can't talk say the person no go feel the pain. Now you where they take your salary chop every day. You can't feel the pain of that person. How possible now? Okay. Person when never born, they tell another person we don't raise like 4 children how to raise the 5th child. I will say that again. Yeah, I will say that again. Someone who is here to give birth to 1 child wants to instruct a parent who has raised 4 children and is about to start raising the 5th children. I mean the 5th one. So one who has not given birth is now the teacher to a mother who has raised 4 children already.
Don't be juju be that.
Don't be juju be that. That's the reason why most of the time when we say, I know what you feel, I know what you are going through. Let me tell you, I used to have a boy who works for me. He was rearing chicken. So it got to the time of Easter, he gave me 1 chicken. So I didn't, kill that chicken at that time. I started raising the chicken because, it was not mature for me. So I started raising the chicken. As much as I don't like the trouble of that chicken because it just goes around and shit around, messes up the place, the very day they wanted to kill that chicken, I promise you, I lie not, the Spirit of God bear me witness. I felt like crying. I felt like crying with him. As in, when I needed to tell them to take the chicken out to go and kill it somewhere else.
What if you didn't eat it too?
No, fine, I ate it now. You understand? I ate it. But I now looked at myself and I said, oh boy, you're a strong guy now. Despite the fact that I don't like the stress of the chicken, I still felt like this is a life that was taken. It's a chicken life anyway, but it's a life that was taken. It's just like me and that chicken, we have become friends. Because if I sit down, the chicken will run to come and meet me. That is chicken. Talk less of human being. Do you think if I have the opportunity for me to go and buy maybe another meat or turkey, I will spare the life of that chicken, but at the end of the day, we'll still chop them anyway. But then, and somebody
Fish talk, make I help you single. If I fadi hodenu, oh
my God. But then, somebody will now wake up one day, and someone that cannot instruct his own child at home, someone that cannot command his own child at home, someone that cannot tell his son or his daughter, sit down here, and the son will sit down. Someone that cannot even talk to his own younger brother or younger sister at home, that and the younger sister or brother will say, okay ma, okay sir. Now wants to come to social media and say, Joseph Aloba Oluwabamiwo, you are just 56 years old. You are not looking for justice. How on God's own earth is that possible? How on God's own earth is that even possible? Okay, now, if Joseph Oluwabamiwo Aloba is not looking for justice, I have a suggestion for you. Why not go to Wunmi or Wumi's camp that is looking for justice and be part of them. Abi? It is either a yes or no. So if Baba Mohbad is a no for you, then go and meet Wumi now. At least, if you ask Wumi will say she's looking for justice, right?
Mm-hmm.
Good. Now, since you have concluded that Joseph is not looking for justice, I suggest you go and meet Wumi and teach her how to get the justice. And tell her that this is what Joseph refused to do. You do it.
Mm-hmm.
At least if you ask all them Temi and all them Abati, they will say she's looking for justice. Hey, now. Go and meet her now. Be part of her camp.
After already mingling, after their camp has been visiting their page, what are they doing?
So they should boldly declare. They should boldly declare it. Abi? So now, go and meet them and say, okay, I'm not even for Joseph Aloba again. No. Now, because Wumi is seeking more of justice, now I am now with her. It makes more sense like that. It makes more sense like that. Because if you go to them, Temi and all this thing, and you tell them, they will tell you Wumi is looking for justice in her own, this thing. So say it boldly. When I want to talk about, the people that we are seeking, we talk boldly. We mention Joseph Aloba's name boldly. That's the reason why I said, in my own opinion, there is nothing like a semi-anti-justice.
Mm-hmm.
And there is nothing like Joseph Baba Mohbad's anti-justice. There's nothing like that. There's nothing like semi-anti-justice. No. It's either you are for justice or you are against the justice. And if you are not supporting the father in all the ways that he is using to pursue this justice, then you are on the other side. So don't make it look as though it's by fire, by force. It's not by fire, it's not by force. And I used to say, if each talk decides today that he's not doing justice for Mohbad, God is going to replace him. That is the simple truth that people should know. So for Mohbad, she knew what happened already. She's already in the picture. The voice note that was played by Lady Buki Jesse, is an indication that she already knew what happened. She already knows about the child. She already knows about... See, all these things we know. We know them already. She knew all of these things. We know that she knew. We know that Mrs. K knew. We know that every one of them, they knew what happened. They knew what happened to because if she didn't know what happened, why was she kneeling down for her son, Adura, saying something like Pabisilema, Pabisita? Why was she kneeling down for her? I mean for him. Why? But then at the end of the day, but this justice, you dreamt about it. You all have seen, most of you have seen Mohbad in your dream. I used to say it, most of you you've had him talking to you in your dream. You felt his presence. And those that have seen Mohbad in their dream, I've not seen Mohbad in my dream. I have his frame in my house.
I'm not seeing you now.
You understand? But then,
sorry, I said
I've not seen him in my dream, but I've saw him in my own trance.
Thank you.
When I was not sleeping, and it was like Ologunimi, he dressed in black and red. I was pacing. I was really hungry in my room. So I saw him. It was not a dream because I'm not sleeping. I saw it clearly. So that is not a lie.
Now, that's for people like Mommy, Lone Ranger, and others who have seen Mo, or who have
let me cheer you guys up.
For people who have had one or two encounters with Mohbad, now are they the one now that will now say Mohbad is not going to get justice? It's not possible. Even me, whenever I see him for dream, he no enter my mouth to talk. Say, in fact, my mouth no could buy no me. It no contain my mouth. Could buy no me. It no contain my mouth. It no contain my mouth to say Mohbad no go get or no fit get justice. So at this junction, I'm just gonna mute my mic. Sherry, wọ́n ní bẹ́ẹ̀ ṣe ń ṣùṣì ó èrè máa ṣùṣì yín. Bẹ́ẹ̀ ṣe ń hùwà kíkà ó èrè máa hùwà. Bẹ́ẹ̀ ṣe ń ṣe rádaràda èrè máa ṣe rádaràda yín. Ẹ máa cause distraction here and there, up and down. It's none of our business, oh. We came here for, and it's justice that we are going to get. Could you bell, Lord?
Yes,
Thank you to everybody. Thank you to all the gifters. I really appreciate it.
Thank you.
Each talk, sir. Hold on, 1 minute. Each talk. This morning.
Your mommy, you look at sorry, I mute, ma.
Ìjọba gàdá lọ. Mo náà ní sọ̀rọ̀ mo ti sọ
Ìjọba ìrẹ́lì àti sọ̀rọ̀ ni ó dà ìkó ti kọjá around ìlàgà.
Gàdá ó ti kọjá around yẹn o. So àárọ̀ yìí mo fẹ́ sáré sàn kankan mo ní àárọ̀ yìí nínú ọkàn mi there's one small light and the light was telling me something. The light said the way you see Barrister Shitu, I said it here this morning, that you already know what happened to Mohbad. I don't know if it's true, but that's what I received in my heart. And that light, that tiny light, is becoming more brighter every day. So to me, I don't know when, but we are going to get justice. I stand that day, that justice, hey, we are getting it. Who want to talk? Oh, no be Lagata this time around. May we mute Lagata for today.
Thank you. Mommy Lone Ranger, why are you being like that? Anyway, namely, I'm not going to pay relevance to that stupid from those people, obviously. I'm not going to give them.
Hold on, let me clear it first. I was on FYP when I heard there were like evidence, so I got to find out the other person was on the life of these other people. So I was wondering what evidence. So I said, let me screen record. And I heard about, Mohbad died in the house, blah, blah, they were alleging her. But the truth is this, the lady in question, the Temi lady, cleared that she doesn't talk to you and she had to go there to debunk them with their narrative, saying they have evidence. Aduke said she had evidence against you and Temi. And she said, give us the evidence. And I was even still analyzing that. If indeed she has an evidence, somebody comes, I think you should throw it to the person's face and not ask the person to give you 5 lions. That's a hungry behavior. I'm not shading anyone, but that is a very terrible and myopic and no self. And, So Temi had to go clear herself. But the thing is, she cleared it and cleared the fact that you have nothing to do with her. So I would, that's it. But the other one, I would just advise you at work. That one.
Yeah, thank you very much, Namely. At the end of the day, it's still the same one person that is doing this game. And it's still the ghost. Like I said earlier, he would never back up. He told me himself, if people, I didn't have enough time to analyze this guy as a person, but I am glad that at least the real truth fighters for justice for Mohbad are at alert. And there's no more chance for error or mistake. At the end of the day, this guy, you understand, he's still the one going around, trying to still bring all these distractions and confusion. But I didn't want to pay attention to that because I have never ever spoken to Temi or have any. In fact, the first time this justice started to get hot, that was the first person that was putting all those lies and saying all sort of bad things and all of that, which is fine. So I've never been involved with her or anything like that. You understand? So I'm not going to pay relevance to that.
Yeah, she said Temi said it that you and her are like fire and water. And even the Aduke said it was peers around August that gave her that evidence. So, like you said, allegedly you are correct. The recording is there. Abike said that
Normally, to portray what you are saying,
and she cleared it. So, and you are clearing it as well.
What you are
so
saying,
people should not.
Why would some people have evidence of other things, you will post it, and some other evidence you want to collect 5 lions? It doesn't make sense now. Make it make sense, you know. But one thing I will always say is that in this justice for Mohbad, whatever you do in it, you will reap. Just be honest and straightforward. No matter, even though they lie on you, they will never bring out any evidence to back up their shit. But we have evidence to back up their own shit, their own madness that they are doing. And it's becoming, you see, they will say that, I have not been speaking
Lagata. If they bring their evidence and you are on a live with Temi, do you know why what I look at when people are giving me evidence or people are talking to me is the situation around that evidence. I don't look at what you are telling me. Do you know why? Because they know that this person made mistake initially and do this. And when this person is trying, that same person is trying to correct that mistake and live up to standard, you are now showing me. You know, there's me. When people are talking, I just want to listen and then look around and say, why is this person telling me this at this time? Then when I see the situation around, if you warrant that thing, it's like one day, I went on one platform, I was under that platform. It's a MFM. And I was there. Kisumo was there. He said evidence on Lagata collecting 50% from Yomi Fabiyi. I just request and I went there. I said, if you don't play that evidence, yes. You know, because it's so easy. You say you have evidence. You are telling MFM. And now tell MFM that please tell him to play that evidence. I am here. He said, MFM, don't mind those people. Those are Lagata dogs. I say, I'm not a man though, I'm a woman. So someone was there and said, Mommy Lawrence and Mommy God's love then. I said, don't worry, I said, no, let us iron it out. This is how you were on one platform. And you were talking of Arifa then. And I come and ask you, if we ask you all these things, can you see it if Arifa is there? Now play this evidence of Lagata that you see is collecting 50% from Yomi Fabiyi, and then MSM say, yeah, share the lies if you know, madam, share the lies. I say, I'm not here to go and bring Lagata. I am here to see what piece we want to show you. If Pisu cannot show you anything this night, then there's no evidence anyway. Let's forget.
Was it Pisu that said it, man?
It's well, Sha.
Yes,
let's continue with what we are discussing. It's well. Please.
So what I'm saying to you is that the situation behind it, that person we need to look at, not what they are saying. All right.
Yeah.
It's same Pisu that they will come and ask you for. They will come and ask you for money. I think somebody gave a submission when people refuse to benefit something from you, and they will end up going, you know. When the justice started, I'm not going to cap on it too much, Naimuli. I know I don't want to talk about it as well, but Mommy Learning just mentioned it. Everybody goes to everybody's platform.
Don't talk about it. I just cite it as an example.
Okay, ma. That is fine. I'm going to do my analysis from Baba Mohbad today. You know, like I always say that everybody, you know, we join this justice one way or the other. Me, having to understand that Baba raised Mohbad and he simply is on his own from certain age, you know, and this man, we know so many carpenters in Nigeria, in Lagos, in everywhere, that they are struggling, trying to make ends meet and always trying to, you know, give themselves to look after their family. And Baba came out to explain himself, how he has been raising up the 3 children at the time when they were young, how they and Mohbad have said similar things before he died. Mohbad said he learned how to sing from the father. There was an interview, he was on the bed, they were asking him, so where do you get this your talent, this motivation from to sing? And he said, my dad, you know. And when Mohbad started to come out in the line, he actually won he won a challenge online on Instagram, whereby the money that was given to him, he brought the money home, daddy, to show the kind of soul, spirit that boy has in him, and the upbringing as well. We should not forget that. There's a lot of children that will grow up and they will never even look back to see what.
Please. Sorry, dear, please. Sorry to interject you. Please, kindly help us tap. I beg you, please. Thank you very much.
Let's take the likes to 100K. Come on, guys.
Tapu.
You know, so
all right, please go ahead. Thank you.
Mohbad actually, after he got the money, he didn't even tell his father that he had a challenge, he won the challenge. He just, he took the money for his age in that country. I know children that will go and steal 300,000, 200,000. They will go and use it to smoke Colorados. They will go and, do whatever they want to do with it. But this guy, took the money to the dad. Daddy, I got involved in one challenge, and I was given this amount of money. Daddy, buy TV. What do we do with this rest of the money? And the father said, no, I'm not taking this money from you. Where did you see this money from? Monday to Sunday, we will carry Kolo, waka up and down. We don't even make this amount of money. That's to show the type of father that Baba Aloba is. Me, I pay attention to so many things surrounding this justice for Mohbad. You understand? Only pé taba to ọmọ wa, ó máa fún wa ní ìsinmi. To ọmọ rẹ kó lè fún ẹ ní ìsinmi. He could have used that money to go and flenjo with Prime Boy, to go and carry Olosho, or go and drink or keep it somewhere under the mattress and be taking it for 1,000, 200 today, 500 tomorrow, and not even let the father knows. And as a wonderful father that Baba Mohbad is, he said, my son, we will buy a piano to a church so that God can always protect you and guide you and answer your prayers. Every time they are using that piano in the church God will remember you. The church will remember you. They will pray for you. And you can even make use of it. He said, Daddy, that is fine. But I want you to buy TV. I want you to change this TV in the living room. At least. Maybe for when Prime Boy and another of his friends, when they come to the house. And that's exactly what the man did. He bought the piano. The church was making use of the piano. Could it be that it was that piano from the money Mohbad made from the challenge that God has blessed this boy so much that I will take you out of the trenches from Berigbe to Lekki? If Baba Mohbad has not trained this boy not to have ojukokoro or not to have anger with bad boys in Berigbe, in Ikorodu, apology to all Ikorodu people. Ikorodu Oga, Omelukumede. Ikorodu is one of the worst areas in Nigeria. But they still call them Ikorodu Oga because most of the people there are not living things. From that trenches, from that place, a king was raised. Baba to ọmọ yẹn, only better understanding pé owó tó fún mi bàbá mi ò mọ̀ ń pa ẹ̀. First thing I need to do, I need to take the money to my dad. Ẹ bá ń pàtẹ́wọ́ fún Mohbad lọ́nà ọ̀run ẹjọ́ ẹni Emoli. Ẹ bí clap for Mohbad. Having to raise such a wonderful son. Oh, he now made it. He went straight to Lekki. His journey started. He now to bring people around him. He helped people around him. Now he helped people around him. Always welcoming them home. You know, it reminds me of certain artists that I know. People around him, everybody have you eaten? It was everything they said about him. He's a wonderful guy. That's too because he had a good upbringing by his father. He had a good home training by the father. He has the fear of God in him. Mohbad saw a boy. He's a midget on Lekki Traffic Road. He observed him twice anytime he goes out. And he helped that guy. He brought him to the house. Anyone that remembers this narrative, when the person told me, and I came out to say it, from that moment, them Temi platform, Bolly B, decided posting me, bringing my rubbish, because it was the truth to confirm there was a camera in that house. And this boy was being maltreated by the Black Widow. And they were looking for him in that house. I don't know if anybody remember this narrative. And they were looking for him. And then he has to check the camera to trace his last step. The boy was hiding in the laundry room. And that was the truth. And they found him. How can you now tell us there is no camera in the house? Mohbad that was scared that Sam Larry and likes of other people are after his life. In the whole of his area, there's camera in the house. 170 million what house? House. You are not saying there's no camera there. That is wrong. But again, yeah, Mohbad, your journey in Mohbad's life, from the beginning to the end, he said somebody told you that this boy, you should pay attention to him. He will be a great boy. He will be this, he will be that. And you walk away. You walk away from his life. Forgetting the fact that you have been given a message about Mohbad. After Mohbad moved to Lekki, after he got the house, he had a complaint from his father and his friends in Berigbe that your brother, Adura, is going everywhere, scattering, fight today, fight tomorrow, snatch this, snatch that, bottle left and right. He said, Daddy, don't worry. I will come and take Adura and I will change his life. Adura, Mohbad came to Ikorodu. He didn't even alert you. You were not aware. He came as usual. He didn't even take a bag out of that house. Adura, he took you straight to Lekki. He sat you down and asked you, Adura, what do you want to do? And you said that you want to be a DJ. That was your first response to Mohbad. You said you want to be a DJ. He bought you all the DJ instruments. The same DJ instrument he bought you is the one DJ Bami is using now because you were so useless that you could not even. You wake up morning and night, follow him out to the show. I'm Mohbad's brother. Make yourself useless. When he found out that you were not interested in that what you said you wanted to do, he handed over to DJ Bami, the laptop and the DJ equipment. What more can a brother do for a brother? What more can a blood do for a blood? Every single day, he tries to make you better. He tries to make you feel comfortable. And he was in the house when he died. And you could not come out to say what actually died Mohbad. Mohbad died on Monday. Yeah, Mohbad, you was in the house on that Monday. You knew. You now traveled to Ikorodu to go and meet Yatunde. Let's go, Baba Mohbad. Part of the script. You guys only had 24 hours to plan your script. That is why it doesn't make sense to us, because he didn't have enough time to put all those scripts in action. We thank God that the kind of brain you have here, Adura, is not like Naimoli. I be like of other people fighting for justice for Mohbad. Because we will have go through the script given to us and action it properly. Action! You go just start. But Mama, you are deluded. You don't even understand what you are doing. You have 24 hours. You could not comply. You could not cope. That is why all those lapses were there. But you know what? Toluwa Lashe. Like I always say that this case is a case study. Bí Ọlọ́run ṣe fẹ́ kí ní àjò yẹn rí lélẹ̀, mo ti sọ láìmọye ìgbà. But go and write it down. Ọlọ́run fẹ́ fi ìdílé Alọ́ba. Ó fẹ́ fi ṣe something that we will never forget. Àwọn ọmọ àti ìrandíran ọmọ a máa pìtàn yín fún wọn. Rántí 2023-24 làkàtà àwọn Farúkú ẹ̀yà lórí kéèsì kan Mohbad. Ìṣọ́ọ̀kì kan lápẹ́pẹ́ master ẹ̀yìn mọ́lì kan ń pè ní ẹ̀yìn mọ́ràn. Wọ́n máa sọ gbogbo ẹ̀ a máa pìtàn yẹn for the rest of àwọn ọmọ a máa sọ fún wọn. But in the end, posterity will judge every one of us. If you have been fighting for justice for Mohbad with a good heart, you will live to enjoy it afterwards. If you have been fighting for justice for Mohbad in a very bad way, shady way, hiding stuff, destroying justice for Mohbad, you will collect your own too, guarantee. I am Asikolonda Mweda. tó yẹ pé a mọ àsìkò ni, a lot of things we will not do it. Àti gbogbo ẹ̀yin tẹ́ ń ráràbò, tẹ́ ń parọ́ nínú justice for Mohbad yìí. They are trying to destroy people's name. I can guarantee you that you will not go scot-free. You might think you are catching cruise. You might think your mental health is on balance or whatever. You will reap every single thing that you have sown in this justice for Mohbad, no matter how you want to do it. Ojulo man pesi. When you start to chop the cane, you will be in your four corner. Ha! Ìwà mi ló ń dá mi lẹ́jọ́ yìí o. Because there's no way you're going to escape it. So, Iya Mohbad, the story given to you, you cannot finish it because you don't have that capacity, that ability. We all know it's a script. And I'm very sure that portion, Bamala Angelo, Abi Amala Degufe, Emma J, Ifokore, àti ẹ̀bà tútù, nígbà tásìkò bá tó. Torí pé you are a wicked woman. I'm not judging you, but with all I have seen, and we have even heard you saying, Iya Mohbad, I am disappointed in you. And I will say, people like Baba Loba, he's not a perfect man. He encourages and gives a single father or any other father to be responsible and be there for their children. Another lesson, my own kids, I will make sure with this case being a big case study for all young families or fathers and mothers to pick Ibikibi to Bati Tabawa, protect and look after your children at all costs, no matter what. Ewan Bamoto, and Lomo King White Kaki, and forward the Mubabaradi, and she yama. On protecting Kema Soro. Ẹlẹ́yà tẹ́ ẹ̀fẹ̀ ṣe lọ́sàn yẹn, ẹ máa farabalẹ̀ ṣe lálẹ́ ni, tí ò ní síná. Ní òkùnkùn lẹ ti máa jẹ ẹlẹ́yà yẹn nígbà tásìkò bá tó. The day you will actually leave this sinful world as well, alone in that your coffin, you will remember, you'll be recapping on what you have done, how you have failed this promising boy. What sin did Mohbad? What has he done to deserve all this? When he was alive, you failed him. Now he's no more, you're still failing him. Up until now, you're still failing him. And you were in labor, you pushed him out, you gave birth to that boy. Iya Mohbad, I'm giving you benefit of doubt that it is not ordinary eye that is happening right here, honestly speaking. But before you got this worst, tí o bá ń ṣe ojú lásán, Ọlọ́run ọlọ́jọ́ ìní kó tú yín sílẹ̀ nínú ìdè tí wọ́n dè yín mọ́, nínú ìgbèkùn tí wọ́n dè yín mọ́, gbogbo ẹ̀yin kẹ́ni tẹ́ ti búra tẹ́ ti ṣe múlẹ̀ ayé níjọ́ yẹn nínú ilé yẹn. wọ́n ní ẹ̀yin 13 lẹ ṣe ìmùlẹ̀ yẹn nínú ilé yẹn. Àwọn àfáà tó wá fá irun Mohbad ẹ̀jẹ̀ tẹ́ lù tẹ́ fi ṣe ìmùlẹ̀ yẹn. Nígbà tásìkò bá tó, gbogbo ilẹ̀ máa jẹ́ lọ́hùn nípìnlẹ̀ yẹn kankan. Torí pé ìkà, ẹni ibi, ẹni àjírí ní lẹ́yẹ kankan. Àdàbí tí ẹ bá jẹ epo, tí ẹ jẹ ata, tí ẹ mú ohun mi ọmọ yẹn ni nìkan lẹ máa bọ́m̀bẹ̀. Justice for Mohbad, no going back. No going back. No matter what you do, no matter how you want to see it, tí àwọn kan bá dúró tó bá sinmi, àwọn kan máa dìde. Ọba májẹ̀mú ó ní tóun bá dé, kò sí ẹni tó lè béèrè pé báwọn lòun ṣe wá pẹ́ dé. Kò sígbà tí ó lè dé. Ó ní I will come like a thief in the midnight. Nígbà tí everybody bá ti ń sùn, àkọ́ jìnnì gbìrì. There's nothing he cannot do. If he has said it, he will do it. Ojúlókọ̀ máa pẹ́ sí ni. That we will not get justice, you guys are joking. Ẹ lè dàrú. Gbogbo nǹkan tẹ́ ń ṣe yìí, you guys are planned. Ẹ kó àwọn èèyàn burúkú jọ sáàárín wa, wọ́n pọ̀ gan. Ẹ máa dálẹ̀, ó yá lọ ṣe léyìí, ó yá lọ ṣe léyìí. Ẹ má fún wọn sí mi. We will not let any of your shenanigans take us away from discussing justice for Mohbad. We are going to stand strong. And our faith will not be minus. We will hang in there until we finally get justice. And gbogbo ẹnikẹ́ni tí a bí nínú obìnrin tí ó ń gbọ́ wa ní wákàtí tó wà ní comment section ni o, tó dúró sí FYP ni o, àbí tó ń stream wa tí ẹ̀ ń da justice yìí rú, Ọlọ́run máa dàrin àjò yín rú lẹ́yẹ kọ̀ọ̀kan, tọmọtọmọ, tẹbítẹbí, taratara. Gbogbo ibikíbi tí ẹ bá wà, tẹ́tí ń dáná ìbàjẹ́, inú ìkà nínú justice for Mohbad yìí, ẹ pọ̀ gan. Wàláì tàláì, a mọ̀ pé ẹ pọ̀. Àwọn kan lè máa mọ̀ yín, bọ́ ẹ pọ̀. Wọ́n á rán yín iṣẹ́ burúkú. Ó ti pẹ́ tá ti ń ṣọ́ yín. I want to take Baba Mohbad. I want to take Baba Mohbad. Lakata is blocking us. Ọlọ́run ò fẹ́ jẹ́ kẹ́ mí ti bàbá kẹ́ bá sọ̀rọ̀ tẹ́fẹ́ ìwà ìkàlẹ̀ fẹ́ wù fún ni. I always pray one prayer. Ẹnikẹ́ni nínú justice for Mohbad yìí tó bá máa lò mí fún iṣẹ́ burúkú kọ́ ló bá mi túnú àṣírí ẹ̀. Tó bá pè mí kí n má rago mi gbé. Tó bá wá mi kó má rí mi. Tó bá fẹ́ rí mi gan, tó bá fẹ́ jáde kí mọ́tò mi má ṣiṣẹ́. Torí pé ìwà ìkà ní ẹ lọ pa ọmọ tí yín náà kẹ́ wá wo bó ṣe ń rí. Lè preach fún yín mọ́. We can't preach for you guys. We cannot tell you guys what to do. If you have not walked in that man's shoe, you will never, ever feel what that man is feeling. A childhood friend of mine, last 2 weeks ago, he is not in justice for Mohbad. He just called me on a video call. And he was smiling, crying and smiling, showing me his dead son on the bed. A 3-year-old boy. That just by, like right there. I was the first call. A 3-year-old boy. Oh. He was still with this boy a night before. They just noticed he was having temperature. That's it. And then he called me on a call. I was destabilized. And you know what he said to me? My boy has gone. Only child as well. Only child. Do we know what that guy will be going through right now? And I was checking on him every day. He said, Baba, what if I put the 20 nko, 21 nko, táwọn ti náwó, táwọn ti gbogbo ẹ̀ nko? Ọlọ́run ló gbà, Ọlọ́run ló fáwọn ló gbà. He was trying to encourage himself. Ẹgbọ́n nǹkan tó sọ tí mo pick. Tó bá jẹ́ pé ó ti pé 20 nko, 21, 22. Mohbad is 26 years old and the father lost him. Do you know how much painful that even is? Ẹ̀yin kan wá dúró. And Baba was shaking. Baba is not shaking. Baba is not looking for justice. Everyone feel lomo. If you want rally, and they believe me, you will go scot-free with it. I'm just praying to Almighty God. When God of vengeance start with you, someone will be recording you. And it will be a topic on a TikTok like this. Because that is what you guys deserve. Ikani, Ika. You guys are evil. If you abuse Mohbad, why can we not abuse Baba Mohbad? Are you guys not using your brain? The man that was in his own house, JJ, and the woman that was in the house. How can you compare both together? Along the God that created the world, he said, I created the world both good and bad. I in there. But along the God that we serve, that knows every one of us, he knows our intention even before we do anything. He will judge and he will take a vengeance of all these things you guys are doing to that man. He was there, he buried his son, he was the one that buried his son, he was a Kinikon. And yet, all the videos, we did not even see that man there. Like I said, from September 13th, when Baba was interviewed in that house, outside by that soldier boy, or what did they call him? I have a screen record of that. The father was never there. And to all of you that was once with Baba, you came with bad intention. You want to exploit him. You want to use his death to make money. You want to use his death to do whatever you guys want to do. And the man, he might not be rich. But you know what? He's rich in the Lord. Because God gave him sense and brain. Wallahi, Baba is smarter than all of you. Wise man. Owolo Shodoro. Some people, God will give them money, will not give them sense. But him, Oluwabamiwo, Joseph Aloba, that you're going to spend on this earth, God will make you, will grant you all your heart desires. Akpekoto jeun, oníṣẹ́ bàjẹ́. Ẹ ti fi àárọ̀ sunkún, ẹ máa fi alẹ́ rẹ́rìn ni. ayọ̀, ìdùnnú. That is how it will end. Because you deserve it. You are a father. I know how much I have done as a father myself. But for you, I adopt my cup. And that is the strength that we are having. That people like you in the society are role models. When we all give birth to raise our children, there is no map, there is no script, there is no manual for it. And we can never be perfect. We are just trying to do our best. Is it when the baby was crying? You don't know what he needs? You breastfeed him, you give him something, you pamper him, you pat him. You don't know. There's nothing like script. We send them to school. We don't even know what is happening with them. We are just praying that God protect my children. What if we don't be kolo, don't ta kolo, ni koro, don't ni kakiri, trailer lo yaba, baba. What are we gonna do? But Mohbad, all your pain, all your pains will go away. Mohbad said it all. And then you go party away. I know there is a day. All my pain will go away. And you don't cough and call it. Because nígbà tó lọ tó wọnú òfurufú yẹn lọ ta tán padà tí gbọmọ aráyé ń dúpẹ́ tó ń dúpẹ́ pé a rí justice for we eventually find justice for Mohbad. Aloba was sitting on the throne. The name Aloba will be a great history in the Guinness Book of Record. Because you are a man. You are a father. It's a lesson for every one of us. Those other people calling themselves team whatever A or team B, I am sorry for your life because you think you just come and hey, you are just lying, saying sort of things. Do not worry. Don't worry. Everything's gonna be all right. Last. Every other person, everybody will chop breakfast. Whatever you have cooked is what you will be served. And you must finish it because you'll be hungry. You'll be thirsty to drink it. There's nothing we do in this justice for Mohbad or even in life as a whole that we will not reap what we sow. We will reap it. Thank you very much. God bless you. Thank you very much.
Thank you. No, because some people wanted to drop some submissions, I think before they would have left or something. Maybe they want to sleep or get to work. Thank you very much for that beautiful submission and prayer. Also, I don't know if this other person is around now for his own live stream. Mr. Vengeance, please, you can go ahead and run on. Go. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Mr. Vengeance, please go ahead.
Thank you very much. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. To the generals and the gladiators, God shall bless you. God will bless us for all we do, and we will never lack. No weapon fashioned against us shall prosper in the mighty name of Jesus. It shall be well with us in Jesus' name. I just want to say a few things actually. First, Baba Mohbad has done remarkably well.
I'm sorry.
Baba Mohbad has done remarkably well when you look at it. What sins Baba Mohbad has committed so far is that Baba Mohbad refused to allow Omowummi and the other co-conspirators in the power of Mohbad to have a breathing space. Baba Mohbad refused to agree with the deal of the killers of his son. The sins Baba Mohbad has committed is he refused to remain silent and quiet concerning what purportedly led to the plight of his son. The sins Baba Mohbad had committed was and is Baba Mohbad was requesting for the DNA. The sin Baba Mohbad has committed was and is Baba Mohbad kept insisting that he needed to know what actually led to the untimely demise of his son. The sin he has committed was Baba Mohbad came to the public and started exposing the evil nature of Mohbad's girlfriend, which is Wunmi Cynthia Adebanjo. The sins Baba Mohbad has committed was and is Baba Mohbad is challenging the paternity of Liam. Baba Mohbad is challenging the Lagos State Authority. Baba Mohbad is challenging the judicial system of Lagos State and Nigeria at large. Those are the sins Baba Mohbad have committed. Baba Mohbad have refused to allow the sleeping dog to lie concerning the plight of his son. That's the sin he has committed. Baba Mohbad refused to allow Iya Mohbad to go and bury Mohbad with Wunmi Cynthia Adebanjo without finding the cause of his spine. That is one of the sins he has committed. Baba Mohbad told them in that police station that whosoever was responsible for embalming Mohbad should be prosecuted. That was and is one of the sins Baba Mohbad has committed. Baba Mohbad told the lawyer, when the lawyer was saying, "Openle, let us share it." That is, lawyer of Mohbad, that the property, Openle, let us share it. For the fact that Baba Mohbad refused to agree to that, Openle, let us share it. That was and is the sin that Baba Mohbad has committed. So Baba Mohbad has committed a lot of sins I've highlighted and mentioned. So why would they not talk about him? Why will Wunmi and Baba Liam, Pierce, Sherman, and all other unfortunate people, why would they not be angry and nurture great disdain against the personality of Baba Mohbad? To them, Mohbad's death should be in vain. To them, the killer of Mohbad should be walking free with no case hanging on her neck. To them, Mohbad does not deserve to have justice. To them, Baba Mohbad should not be speaking for his voice or fighting for justice for his boy. To them, Baba Mohbad should have forgotten that he had a son called Mohbad. To them, Baba Mohbad should have forgotten about the sacrifices he had made in nurturing that boy since childhood after being delivered by this so-called fortunate woman called Iya Mohbad. To them, Baba Mohbad should not call the widow to questioning. Baba Mohbad should have prostrated for the widow, Wunmi Adura, and thank her for buying his promising young son. To them, Baba Mohbad should be a slave to Baba Liam and Wunmi, and shouldn't have taken his stand on the path of righteousness to continue to deliver his duty to Mohbad even after his demise. It is a duty of the parents to ensure that the children live a fulfilling life. However, the life of Mohbad was cut short, and then it becomes a duty for him to ask for what led to his crime. So those are the sins of Baba Mohbad. And Baba Mohbad has also committed sin in not allowing the merchandise, the business moguls, in the name of ATV and the rest, to monetize the death of his son. Is one of the sins he has committed. The sin he has committed is to tell these businessmen and women in justice for Mohbad that the most important thing is about finding the cause of death of Mohbad and not about fighting for his property. That's one of the sins he has committed. Those are the sins Baba Mohbad has committed. Do you understand? So I'm not surprised that they are talking ill about the man. I'm not surprised. You know, those that lack fatherly love, they will never see anything good in Baba Mohbad. Those who do not grow up to know their fathers will never see anything good in Baba Mohbad. Those whose mothers cannot point to their biological fathers but gave their pregnancies to another man or men will never see anything good in Baba Mohbad. Those who fathers have 21 wives at home and 40 concubines outside that are highly irresponsible will never see anything good in Baba Mohbad. Those who have refused to accept a proper and normal upbringing from both parents will never see anything good in Baba Mohbad. Those who can buy their children and make them into ritual purposes will never see anything good in Baba Mohbad. Those who can buy their wives and their husbands, they will never see anything good in Baba Mohbad. Those whose life are miserable and they are living in dejected status will never see anything good in Baba Mohbad. The killers and the fires, they will never see anything good in Baba Mohbad. Those who are continuously giving their husbands bastards, those who have 7 children for 7 men, those who have sent their husbands to jail, those who are pouring hot water on their husbands will never see anything good in Baba Mohbad. Those whose business ventures are their purpose, those that are saying, what do you bring to the table? They will put themselves on the table and say, we are the table. Those women that do not have any value to bring to a man's life, like Wunmi Adura, they can never see anything good in Baba Mohbad. Those who has gone through school, but the school has not gone through them, they can never see anything good in Baba Mohbad. Those who had academic challenges because they are demented will never see anything good in Baba Mohbad. Those that wanted to turn choices of Mohbad to business ventures, but we stand against them, telling them no, it is wrong. They cannot see anything good in Baba Mohbad. And those are the people you will see on the other side criticizing and chastising Baba Mohbad. They are low life and they are miserables. Their lives are miserables. They have nothing worth emulations. And they will always stand against Baba Mohbad. Just like you have said, General Lagata, their karmas await them. Just like you have said, their posterities will judge them. Just like you have said, histories will never be kind to them. Never be kind to them. Just like you have said, their future will ask them questions about the rules they are playing in the case of J4M. They cannot do it and go scot-free. Karma shall visit all of them. God bless you. God bless you. God bless you.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you, everyone. I guess we should round up for now. Thank you all. Thank you all for the beautiful submission. To the gifters and the likers, I want to say thank you all. God bless you so much. I said I won't stay long. I will stay till 5, but you know, somebody told me they want yourself. So I want to say thank you to everyone for hanging with us. We all can go to Young Daddy's platform. I think it's live at the moment, so we can go there for a cruise moment. I think it should be playing music. I can't see or analyzing or something. I don't know. But I said I was going to be here till 5. So I might be no playing more. Take time in here. Mamilo Ranger, thank you so much for hanging with me and Barrister Olaide, every one of you that were up here on the panel. I want to say thank you. Every commenters, gifters, we say thank you very much. God bless you all. And to every yes, Mr. Daddy Lloyd was here earlier on. Please, you can quickly make your submission. I think you wanted to speak earlier on, and I sent you the request. So please, quickly make your submission before we draw the curtain. Oh, Baba, Daddy Lloyd, I don't know what's wrong with your network. I really don't know what is wrong with your network. Can you hear me? Yeah, Daddy
Hello.
Lloyd, hi, welcome back. Thank you very much.
Good evening.
Good evening.
I'm really battling with my network, and I don't know what happened actually. So I would love to do some contributions when Lagata was saying his own narration, and I want to make a comment about Mohbad. The comment is just this, and I even hold on. Let me ask myself like this. I need even Naimuli, I want you to also give me an insight about the Corona inquest, how longevity of Corona inquest. I have been looking for a legal professional to explain it to me. I need for how is it there? Is it there?
I don't know. Bye, Starlight.
In an absence of Starlight, and Emily, I want to ask you questions. For how long Corona inquest will take? Is it whether they find the result or whether they find the evidence or not? For how long? Is it in 2 years? Is it in 1 year?
I don't think it should take
I've been looking for a lawyer to explain that to me. You said?
Well, I can't really say. It's likely that will tell us that one, but I feel that normal inquest shouldn't take. It's a fact-finding this thing. If everybody do their job, it should be within few months. We shouldn't stay this long. But then, when the case is completed, it might take a while. It's taking. That's I feel. It might take more than that. The fact finding is done, and that's why autopsy toxicology is done. And DNA, I used to say something then that is one of the very best. How do I put it now? Test, yes. That's with investigation.
Okay.
Yeah, DNA is one of the very good ones that help with investigation of case on homicide cases. Okay. So, but for now, on this Mohbad's one, we don't know how long they want to stay. I'll take. I don't know if Barrister Lady is back. Barrister Lady, are you there? Barrister Lady, you cannot be at two places at the same time. He's here now. Barrister Lady.
when I was in school, my lecturer
Okay.
you can't be there. Either you're here or you're there. Don't mind me. Yeah,
But I hope you have climbed a mountain because most times you used to be in Sambisa Forest. Hope you have climbed the very huge.
you know that place is bigger than Lagos, you know, and now I left Lagos for Sambisa, but it's fine. Just for good things. Yeah, Naimoli, next, thank you. We just need to continue to, you know, hammer on this.
Did you hear the question? Kó tó sọ̀rọ̀ bí ẹni tó wà nínú church tó máa ní
I
amen.
won't lie to you. I actually went to. I went to. Mo sá lọ ṣe nǹkan ni, mo ṣe kọ́ ni kí ló wà
So
fún mi
that you see, that the Lord was asking. I knew because the moment you already say thank you, mo ti mọ̀ pé ó ti sọ̀rọ̀ bí ẹni tó wà ní church. When pastor will be preaching, the person just wake up and say hallelujah or amen. When they look talk down.
I did scoop.
I know. I catch you. I catch you.
What did he ask?
So he was asking that how long should inquest take? Like the period should inquest, how long should it take in a legal way? Should it stay this long or longer or something?
It shouldn't stay this long.
But I was like, if it's a fact finding, it shouldn't stay long, at least few months.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fact finding shouldn't take too long, yeah.
Yeah.
Now, it's not a proper court. It's not like they don't gather evidences and gather who to prosecute. Yeah, it shouldn't take long because definitely if you are doing corona, that means those so the witnesses that witnessed the thing that happened will be telling the court what actually happened. So it will help them to gather evidences to nail the culprit. And in this case, those that should be giving us the evidences, they're not willing to talk. They're not giving us what happened. And again, as you said earlier on, the nurse also have been there even before any other person. But how we started the kangaroo inquest and as Yoruba would say, they didn't expect it's going to be like this. And now they are running a tasketer. But normally we should have ended this inquest and should have gone to the main court and see how it pans out, but how it will pan out. But it's sad that maybe as some will say the power that be. I don't know the power that be. I don't know them. We don't know them. But normally inquest should have closed in 6 months. Honestly, max should be 6 months. Because we can gather evidence. Maybe we have like twice in a month, or every month we have an inquest. Can you imagine we have an inquest every month? Let's say every inquest. You took the sample in September while autopsy and toxicology. For autopsy and toxicology, we come back in 10 weeks. Right? Let's say this way you will take 10 weeks to return. 10 weeks is 2 months, 2 weeks. Right? So within that 10 months, 2 weeks, when the sample was taken and the inquest started in November or October, that means when you bring the nurse the first time, you bring those in the house. Let's say 5 or 3 people in the house. Then you bring the person that came to the house last, which is Mohbad. He was the one that should be coming last, not even came first, because he was not in the house. Then the police will come and talk. How did they get out their evidences? Then we are going to read autopsy and toxicology. You understand what I'm saying? That we would have heard from the nurse initially. You understand what I'm saying? Then afterwards, we will not get, if Baba Mohbad is not countering, because Baba Mohbad will be the person that will make the inquest to last longer like this, or to be stretched, because he'll be asking or demanding for his own private autopsy, which must be read again in the inquest. You guess? But now, they are the one, it took them how many months? Like 6 months to give us their own autopsy and toxicology, which is not supposed to be so. They also have read the autopsy even after, that means before the nurse came, the nurse should have been cross-examined before they even read their own autopsy.
Thank you.
But it's not way around. They read the toxicology, it came inconclusive, and the nurse is here to speak. That is damning, and that is ridiculous at this point in time.
Yeah.
Because if
And I think once you think Baba's team, we're talking, sorry to interject, we're talking about the legal team. Don't you think the legal team are doing right by saying they want to interview the nurse first? So it's good they should interrogate the nurse first before they reach
we need to
Baba.
interview. Thank you. So we need to cross-examine the nurse before we can even say this is our autopsy and toxicology. If it is even ready, I don't know if it is ready. I don't know. I don't know about it. But if it is ready, let's keep it. The nurse will be cross-examined. I understand people they say, oh, she go to court, she go to high court. Fair enough. I know people are tired. It is energy sapping.
But who do they want them to prosecute? Those that are rushing are the people that know that we are getting close to the real truth and about to, even the government are seeing that there is no place they can, cover up anymore. This loopholes is everywhere. So they don't want those people persecuted. You want to prosecute wrong people, then they will not cancel. No way. Leave it.
Because me personally, I will be sad if we are going to the high court and we only have just 3 suspects. Omar Domingo, I feel cry.
We have more than 3.
I will just deactivate TikTok and I'll just go move on with my life because all this analysis is in vain if that happens. But we don't want that to happen. That's why the nurse must come to the inquest and then going to the high court. Then the prosecutors and the police, DPP. And also about mobile legal team, we're watching closely how they want to do what they want to do because we are not satisfied. We are going to do some other things. Okay, we are not able to see that on air. But again, so many things need to be done. The legal team know what to do. They've been briefed, as far as I'm concerned, and Barrister Shitu was briefed before he got the brief from Mohbad. They call it brief. So he has gotten the brief. He has gotten, what is in his purview on what to do. Go to the inquest just so you to just know, okay, she can tell by this of no, okay, he will go to the court and know what they'll be asking and the likes of Darusha and the likes. But again, it is sad that the nurse has not been cross-examined and the autopsy and toxicology has been read. What about the state one? But again, we won't make that same mistake. We will never read that. The nurse was come to home and tell us how she met Mohbad. Was it truly Mohbad you injected? Where did it come from? Did it come from upstairs down to downstairs? How was it feeling? These are the questions that we asked. And what kind of injection it was given? Who told you have to pay this injection? What time did it come? And so many questions we asked. The question they will ask her is going to contradict the CC we've been reading. That is on God. That is on fact. No matter how you hide that, no matter how they won't do rabba. So many things have been lined up. From spending charts to the nurse and DJ Bami charts spending that been circulating on social media, and also the nurse coming in, we will get to see everything. There's no place to hide. There's no place to hide. It's a clear thing. We are dealing with time here. This is the simplest. I always say this is the simplest homicide case ever. Why I said it, there's a chain of events from Sunday to Monday to Tuesday to Saturday to Wednesday when it was buried. We have things that happen with time and date. We've been saying phone forensic is a must. That is not my job. That is the job of the state to do. It is not my job to do that. I should not be bothered with that. That should have cleared everything. What happened on Sunday? What time did they get home? You can track everything when they get home. What happened between 8:54 a.m. and 1:16 p.m. on Monday? What happened? These are clear things that we should be analyzing. And these are things that the state and the police should be talking about. Rather than chasing shadows. You can't be chasing shadows because this is clear now. You should have cross-examined the nurse before the autopsy and toxicology was read at the inquest. And that is the red flag. As my wonderful Temi Malong is wrote in the comment section. Is a red flag, and that is why we need to continue to hammer on the nurse. It is very important. It's a must. We've said autopsy and toxicology. Private one is a must. It was granted. Kudos to everyone that was talking about it. Kudos to the Baba Muwa's legal team for fighting for that. It's very, very important. At this juncture, we must be vigilant. The inquest must continue. That is why some of us, you see the kind of venom and we are spitting during the whole Ada Universe stuff. We're doing the accountability, fair enough. But what they did by stepping in the inquest doesn't make sense. It doesn't make sense at all. And let's see what happens next week. On the 14th ahead, we're going to the High Court again, which they countersued them or the petition, they reply then via the court. I'm talking about the Lagos State government. It's none of our own concern. I'm sorry, I'm concerned. Babalega team is not. They are not aware of this. They are the one doing that, and that's why I was against the caller or the lawyer that called Bukisi when she was saying the order of certiorari. I wouldn't want our own lawyer to be countering it. Let them do that. So it looks like we are the ones stopping Bankona and Smith. We strictly Lagos State and the Lagos State and the magistrate.
That's what I'm going to say. Sorry to interject. That's what I'm going to say. Baba should not associate himself with them.
Exactly. It's not about concern. Let them deal with them. And we will do our own thing legally. If they want to come in, we've told them, the magistrate have told them, you can observe, as they've said, international observer, I mean, Emma observe. We too are observing. Some of our people go to court, people like namely the PNP, Guexi, and a host of others in Moeni Keji, Ayoka, even Owonigoku. So all these guys are Arifa West to Veron. They go to court. They're also observers. They never said they want to be part of the entire legal process. They're just observing, and they've done one or two things. Because some of us we are not have the opportunity of going to the inquest, but they are representing us as far as this is concerned, and this case is concerned. So let's continue to watch out and look out for what happens next week on the 14th, and hopefully, I'm still hopeful we might have an inquest, maybe one or two this year. But if not, tough luck. Sadly.
Thank you so much. Thank you guys for writing it. Thank you so much. So I was going to draw the curtain. Thank you everyone for hanging around. God bless you all. If you have video or something you want us to analyze on justice for Mohbad, we all can break it down together, try to understand what is being said. You get. So from now we can all go to your daddy's platform.
Thank you so much, Naimuli. Wonderful job. N'Golo Kante, it's been long I called you that name. If you know N'Golo Kante, he was everywhere. He's a midfielder for Chelsea, and he was always everywhere, tackling. He was always tackling the opponent and then breaking and play. If you know about football, go breaking play. When you break play, you take the ball off the opponent and you counter. You send the passes to your attacking midfielders and your strikers to score. That was his job. He was always short, like maybe 5'5", his height, but he was everywhere doing all the things in the midfield. And thank you for what you do. We appreciate you. We appreciate everyone. The commenters, the gladiators, and the generals. We'll continue to stand firm. I'm glad. I'm 100% glad. You're with me on this. We are on the same team. When I say the same team, not that we are in one team, now we are in the legal team. I'm saying we are aligned together. We disagree, but most of my disagreements we do offline. We interact with the DM and say this. Why do you laugh?
Those are our secrets. That's our bedroom talk.
No secret for that.
Oh God! Don't say Lagatati. I don't follow. What will they disagree on? No, we don't follow for justice.
Some things. On justice, none. We do things and say, okay, this and this. Okay, this was the right. You're right here. You're wrong. You need to do that sometimes, and it's good. Just for Mohbad, justice we shall get. Thank you so much, Naimoli.
Thank you so much. Daddy Lloyd, I don't know what's wrong with your network today. And I'm sure you want to have something to say with Barrister Laide. I don't know, your network is really messing up. Bibit, commenters, I want to say thank you so much to everyone that were here today. I'm sorry, darling, I can't wait anymore, Daddy Lloyd. Your network is really, really affecting Epele. So I just want to say thanks to everyone, and we all can go to Your Daddy's platform. Thanks to the gifters, the panelists, the commenters, those on fence, and those that, yes, you don't really like me, but you mind your business and you didn't, come to comment, you didn't misbehave. I want to say thank you as well to you as well. We can coexist. But if I find out you say negative thing about me on a platform and you come to my live or I see you anywhere, I block you. That's it. Thank you. Energy for energy. And you're following me, I will block you. But if you're not following me, it's fine. You can come and be searching for me, whether I'm online, it's fine. But if I find out you're following me, then I will block you. It's simple. Thank you so much. To the tappers, our power tappers, God bless you. God will bless you. In Jesus' name. Yes, so yes, my baby boo. Aura for aura, energy for energy, E for energy.
If you never, she will carry the extraordinary character of both of them, and you know that both of them, because they are sisters, they are brother and sister, so they will have the same character, they will possess the same character, they have the same character. So don't be embarrassed, don't be surprised, don't be disappointed with the way Wunmi is behaving, because she carries the character of the mother and the father, because both of them are brothers and sisters. Iya Wunmi Shesan and Olajumoke, they are both brother and sister. So with the way Wunmi is doing is it shouldn't be a surprising thing. Yes, and Karimo told us, because I did not record it earlier. Karimo said, okay, this Olajumoke is as stupid as anything. She is so foolish. She is as foolish as Iya Mohbad, only that she is not. Okay, this is it. Iya Wunmi is very foolish. Should I define the foolishness of Iya Wunmi? Now you are selling your daughter's information to the bloggers. Now you told those bloggers, you are now, she was now analyzing, she was now explaining how she left Karimo. She explained how she left Karimo. She said, when I was pregnant, me and Baba Wunmi, we were boyfriends and girlfriends. No, me and Baba Karimo, we were dating each other, and all of a sudden, pregnancy came in, and Baba Karimo has gotten a lady that he was dating. That he was dating a lady, that the lady was learning work with the Iyako, with the mother-in-law. You saw a lady already. I don't want to play that show and be analyzing it. I don't want to play it because I don't want to promote it. Okay. So in that audio, I heard where the lady that she gave the information to, she said, when the wife that Baba Karimo, he has gotten the wife, the lady that he wanted, that he is interested in, that he wanted to marry. You know that these men, they have their favorites. If they are going out with two girls, they have, out of those two girls, they have one that they love so much. So Baba Karimo have a woman that he was loving, that they have even planned, or maybe they've even done the introduction, the engagement, the whatever on that lady. The lady was even learning work. The lady was learning work with the mother-in-law. Do you understand? To show how they welcomed that lady in their house. They have already taken her to be the wife of the house. And those are the type of the lady they call Ìyàwó wa, Ìyàwó wa, Ìyàwó wa. Now you, Olajumoke, the intruder, you are the one telling us this story. You, the intruder, Olajumoke, the intruder. Tó máa ń dalẹ̀ onílẹ̀rú, the same way you want Karimo to go and intrude into another man's marriage. You can see that this woman, what she was doing was what she wanted her children to do. She wanted her children to follow her footsteps. She wanted Karimo to follow her path, so that this doom that she is involved in right now, she wanted Karimo to carry it. But Karimo, ọmọ ọgbọ́n, ọmọ tó lóye, ọmọ tí wọ́n kọ́ tó gbẹ́kọ̀ọ́, ọmọ tí ìyá bàbá ẹ̀ tó kọ́ tó ní ẹ̀kọ́, ó túra ẹ̀kọ́. The lady said, no, I cannot walk in your pathway, because your pathway it is going to lead me to destruction. I will not follow your footsteps. Karimo stepped back. Karimo retraced her step. She stepped back. Now, what happened? Olajumoke intruded into that Baba Karimo's marriage, into Baba Karimo's home of joy, home of laughter, home of celebration, before Olajumoke brought her yeye pregnancy. Now you are dating a man that has a wife, that the wife is being loved by the family. You are dating the man. Okay, you can't just chop and clean your mouth and vamoose. You cannot chop and clean mouth and leave the man. No, you did not do that, because you are a devil. You are a devil. You are demonic. You are a witch. Olajumoke is a witch. Now you came into that family. You brought your pregnancy into that family. The pregnancy that you know that you cannot take care of. You cannot, and you did not take care of that baby when you had that baby. Now you brought that pregnancy. I think they said the man even said she should go and abort it. She said no, she will not abort it. That audio, I did not listen to it very well, but I'm not so sure. Maybe the man said she should go and abort it. Okay. Now you brought the pregnancy. I think Baba Karimo was even doubting, maybe is my own or something like that. You know, when you are dating a girl, when you are saying, okay, let me quickly chop and clean mouth. Sure, you understand? Baba Karimo only chop and clean mouth in Olajumoke's spekus. But hey, he thought he was going to clean his mouth. Only did you know that Olajumoke made it happen. She made it happen. She was not smart enough. She wasn't prepared to chop and clean mouth. She was prepared to destroy that home. She was prepared to destroy that family, that happy marriage. She was prepared to destroy it. Okay? Now, when she did that, she had the baby, and Karimo told us that after she had the baby, when she was sick, after 3 months, she was now sick, she was doing this, doing that. They took her to the hospital, where she was. When they took Karimo to the hospital, you know, they admitted Karimo. Karimo said it was a grandma that was taking care of her. Now, when they took her to the hospital, they admitted her. Omowummi Jumoke, this Jumoke told, she gave an excuse in that hospital that she's coming, she wants to go and change her clothes. She wants to go and bring clothes. From there, she ran away. She left a 3-month-old baby in the hospital. She left Karimo in the hospital, 3 months old. She now came back after Karimo was 16 years old. When she was 16 years old, you left a baby in the hand of a rival because Baba Jumoke, you know, I told you that Baba Jumoke has already had his own wife. Do you understand? he has his own wife that he was prepared to marry, or that they've even married sef. He was prepared to marry that one. And Jumoke knew that a wife is there, that this man has a wife. But because he wanted to destroy that home, he had to get that pregnancy to destroy the home. Do you understand? Now, Karimo is saying it now that she needs DNA. She said she wanted to do DNA. She said she wanted to do DNA to know that the father that has been fathering her since when she was born, maybe is a real father or not. Because they knew her to be promiscuous. They knew Olajumoke to be an ashawo. Even when she left Baba Karimo still said that she used to hang around later that she used to hang around with her father to bench her father, but not taking care of her. She was not coming to the house to look after her. They used to date outside. You know that men, when always once Debe is always Debe. When she left Karimo, the next thing when Karimo grew up a bit, the next thing she understand was that her mother started babbing Anita Baker and using bleaching cream. She bleached to the extent of her bleached off her clitoris. Jumoke bleached off her clitoris. She bleached everything. Clitoris that was supposed to be black, that was supposed to be dark, black and shine like that, you know how it shines. She bleached it off. She used cream to bleach off her clitoris. I have the picture now. I have the picture where she bleached off her skin. Yes, I'm not joking. She bleached everything. Olajumoke, she's in fact, her own Ashana in those days is grade 1. You know that this is Gen Z period. In her time, when she was doing her own Ashana was highly respected. Her own Ashana was highly respected in those days. So it is now you that will be. Are you not ashamed of yourself? Cover your face in shame. Olajumoke. Those people you are selling your daughter's information to, you don't know that they are making jest of you? Are you so foolish? Are you so daft to have known that those people are making jest of you? Olajumoke. Why are you so stupid? Ashana with the police. Yes, even Karimo told us it is her money that she used in cooking. It is that she will give men money. That means I want those women that they do use their own hard-earned money to buy prick. She used to use money to buy prick. She will put money in their pocket. She will cook snail, cook different things inside pots for those men to come and eat, just to bench her, just to knock her. She can do anything for knocking. She can do anything for knocking. That's how she has been knocking everybody. She collects bribe, collects salary. She carry her pekus everywhere. She has used her pekus to destroy so many policemen. She has used her pekus to destroy so many homes. Olajumoke, you are now making our justice for Mohbad to be a no-no. How dare you? How dare you? Emi Emakpin. And Karimo told us that you are a sickler. She told us that you are a sickler. See, this time around, you are going to give up the ghost. You will give up the ghost. Because I don't know your value on this planet Earth. What are you doing on this planet Earth? What are you doing? I want you to tell us what you are doing. That America, what are you doing there? Yes, because you have no impact. Karimo said that she'll be doing DNA. That she's not sure that her mother, that her father told us that it was, I've forgotten the kind of song that Karimo sang for the mother. Hey, I've forgotten, I've forgotten that song that she sang, that they used to sing for her mother then. I forgot, it's Ashana song. Ashana song like that. She sang it. Karimo sang that song. Ashana song that they used to, that anywhere. Thank you so much. Anywhere she see Kpekus, she go open yash. Anywhere Olajumoke see Kpekus, anywhere she see Gola, she go open yash. Then go, she in fact, they will make her to, put her hand on my ọwọ́ ẹ̀sẹ̀gbẹ́ ògiri ni. Ó máa kọ ọwọ́ sẹ́gbẹ́ ògiri, ó máa yọ̀dí ni, yọ̀dísky ló máa ṣe. She always do yọ̀dísky ni. Ó máa gàdí sẹ́yìn ni. Ó máa ga ìdí sẹ́yìn. Ọlájùmọ̀kẹ́, ó dóko ju ajá. Nínú òun àti ajá, àmẹ́ tó dóko jù. Ó dóko ju ajá. Ọlájùmọ̀kẹ́ dóko jù. Oko tó dó, òun ló sọ di alárùn. Alárùn ni, ó ti ní àrùn lára. Gbogbo oko tó dó á ó dàyọ Ọlájùmọ̀kẹ́. Look at you, see the way you look. Ojú ti jàn. Gbogbo ojú ti jàn. Ọmọ ọdún mélòó ni ẹ́? Ó ti dóko, gbogbo ẹ̀ ti sẹ̀sẹ̀ lára oko olóko tó ń jágbà. Ayé ẹ̀ ti bàjẹ́. Ayé ẹ̀ ti ta. Ó ti já oko títí ẹ ti pín. Ó bóra títí ó bó clitoris rí. Ó bó clitoris ẹ lọ bó. Ó mọ̀ pé cancer nìyẹn ṣá. Ṣé o mọ̀ pé cancer ni àbó mọ̀? Ayé ẹ̀ ti bàjẹ́. Ọlájùmọ̀kẹ́, when Mohbad was alive, you will not allow that boy to know peace. You don't allow him to know peace. You and your olórí burúkú sister. You don't allow him to know peace. You you stole everything that he has. Ó ti gba ogún tiẹ̀ kọ́mọ yẹn tó kú. Ìyá Túndé bẹ́ẹ̀ ni. Ẹ ti gba ogún ọmọ yẹn, ẹ ti gba ogún tiyín, ẹ ti gba portion tiyín lójú ayé ẹ ti àrókò ikú, ẹ̀pà fún ọmọ yẹn, àrókò ibú. When Mohbad was alive, Jumoke and Iya Tunde, they shared this property. They collected this property, sending bad signal to Mohbad that very soon you are going to buy. How come that you now travel some days to when your daughter killed Mohbad? How come? Your daughter killed Mohbad. Àrùn ló máa pa ẹ́, ó máa kú sẹ́. Bẹ́ẹ̀ ni mo sọ fún ẹ. Olórí burúkú. Ṣẹ̀san, we heard it yesterday when Karimo was saying that this Ṣẹ̀san was penniless. That he was penniless, that he could not even give money to a lady that she's dating outside. That was the reason why she was dating Olajumoke. That was the reason why she was benching his sister. He was benching his sister. How dare you, Ṣẹ̀san? You benched her to the extent of her getting pregnant. And she got that pregnancy. You cannot tell her to remove it. You both of you decided to deliver that child. That child called tribulation. Today, Wunmi is a tribulation in Nigeria. She's a tribulation in the whole world. You gave birth to a child that is destroying everywhere, manipulating everywhere, benching everybody, just like Jumoke. Ṣé wọ́n fi gbẹ́ńṣìn, ṣé wọ́n fi okó dídó, ṣé wọ́n fi ṣe yín nídìílé yín ni? Ṣé wọ́n fi okó dídó ṣe yín nídìílé yín ni Ṣẹ̀san? Kẹ máa dókó dóbò, kẹ máa dóbò dókó nídìílé yín Ṣẹ̀san. Ṣé ayé yín bàjẹ́ ni? Àti ìwọ àtàbúrò ẹ ìkan ògbé kan, ayé ẹ̀yin méjèèjì bàjẹ́, ayé yín rí bọ́. Ṣé wọ́n fi ṣe yín ni? Ṣé wọ́n fi ṣe yín ni? Ẹ̀yin olórí burúkú yìí. Ẹ̀gbọ́n àtàbúrò ẹ̀dẹ̀ dọ́ra yín títí ẹ̀dẹ̀ fúnra yín lóyún. Mi ìrírí eléèrí ní láyé. Mohbad will be alive today if only this woman Olajumoke and her sister were not in Mohbad's life. If only they were not in Mohbad's life. They ruined Mohbad while he was alive. Even at death, they are still ruining his life. You guys thought that you want to sit on Mohbad's property. You want to sit on what belongs to Mohbad. Wọn ò tí ì bí bàbá ńlá kú bàbá yín, wọn ò tí ì bí kú. Wọn ò tí ì bí yín kú. Wọn ò tí ì bí yín kú. You thought you can destroy this justice for Mohbad. Tí pé. We said we need DNA. Ẹ ń sá eré kàtàkàtà. Ẹ ń sá eré kìtìkìtì. Fẹ́ ká rí DNA yẹn ṣe, orí yín ti burú. That DNA, we will do it. Abọ́sẹ̀dé bọ́ síbí báyìí. Abọ́sẹ̀dé, come over here. Ìwọ dà. Abọ́sẹ̀dé. You pretend to want to join justice for Mohbad. You collected that money. Ogunfe White collected the money from you. Ó gba Saturday lọ́wọ́ ẹ. Ó gbé Sunday. Ó gbé Àlàmísì lé ẹ lọ́wọ́. Ó yẹ kó fi ọwọ́ bojú. You don't want justice for Mohbad. Abọ́sẹ̀dé, you don't want justice for Mohbad. What are you hiding? Abọ́sẹ̀dé, what are you hiding? And to those of you, ẹ̀yin atoko wa balẹ̀ jẹ́, ẹ̀yin ọmọ pàǹlé, ẹ̀yin ọmọ ìkòbòkòbò, ẹ má dá àwọn ọmọ ìkòbòkòbò yẹn lóhùn o. Wọ́n fún wọn lówó ni o. Wọ́n fún àwọn ọmọ ìkòbòkòbò yẹn lówó ni o. Wípé kán wá máa bú mi, kán máa bú everybody. Ẹ má dá wọn lóhùn fún manipulation. Ẹ̀rí tán tẹnumọ́ làgàtà. Ẹ má dá wọn lóhùn. Ẹ máa kúrò lórí platform wọn. Wọ́n fún wọn lówó ni o. Wọ́n fún wọn lówó ni. PS ló ń ṣe iṣẹ́ yẹn. Iṣẹ́ PS ni. Ẹ má dá wọn lóhùn o. Ẹ kúrò lórí page wọn. Ẹ má jọ fún yín ní headache. Ṣé ti rí àwọn ọmọ kòbòkòbò yẹn? Ṣé rí pé wọ́n dìídì lọ ṣa àwọn ọmọ kòbòkòbò yẹn wá? Wọ́n dìídì lọ ṣa àwọn ọmọ kòbòkòbò yẹn wá. Ṣé ti yé yín? Wọ́n ti lo Yorùbá títí. Wọn ò rí ṣe. Wọ́n wá lọ gbé olórí burúkú Jẹ́fọ̀ ìmọ̀lẹ̀. Wọ́n lọ gbé olórí burúkú ọmọ yẹn. ọmọ plumber, ọmọ burúkú, ọmọ òṣì yẹn, ọmọ tí ò mọ anything. Wọ́n wá lọ gbé wá kó wá máa bú wa. Ẹ má dá wọn lóhùn. Ẹ ṣe kí ni? Ẹ gbójú ń bẹ̀. Kò sọ́nà ń bẹ̀. Ẹ gbé ojú ń bẹ̀. Ẹ má kàǹtọ̀rọ̀ wọn. Wọ́n gbé wọn iṣẹ́ owó wọn. Nàìjíríà ni wọ́n wà o. Gbogbo wọn yẹn àtẹ́tó ló ń jẹ́ Precious. Ṣé Precious ló ń jẹ́ àbí Nature ó ló ń jẹ́ Nature. Nàìjíríà ebi ń pa wọ́n o. Ebi ń pa wọ́n o. Iṣẹ́ owó wọn ni wọ́n ń ṣe o. Iṣẹ́ owó wọn ni wọ́n ń ṣe o. Lagata ẹ máa host o. We need more people to be coming live. We need more people come our live. Ẹ máa ṣe live. Ṣẹ̀rí live tẹ́ ń ṣe yẹn. And don't talk about them. Don't talk about them. Ìwọ ni wíìgì na wíìgì o. Gbogbo wọn tí wọ́n kórìjà ọmọ òṣì. Àwọn pàǹtí ẹ̀wà. Don't talk about them. Ẹ máa ṣe analysis ti yín. Do your analysis. Do everything you want to do. Ẹ gbé ojú yín kúrò ń bẹ̀. Don't just talk about them. Iṣẹ́ ọwọ́ PS ni. PS is still working. PS ó yìí ń ṣiṣẹ́. Bọ̀bọ́ yẹn ó ń recruit. Owó tí wọ́n gbé fún ò tí ì tán. The money given to PS to be distributing on TikTok to destroy justice is still very much available with him. Okay, so he's recruiting every day. Okay, just listen to their what's it called, to whatever they are saying. Listen to it. You will see that they are defending. In fact, now they've come out boldly to be defending Wunmi. They are out boldly now, talking to back. Okay? So, you don't need to waste your time staying there. You don't need to waste your time commenting. Don't comment. Leave there. They are Wunmi defenders. Ebi ń pa wọ́n ní Nigeria. Yes, they are hungry. They are hungry in the Arab countries where they stay. Those girls, they work for their money. Forget. Aries is collecting money. Aries is collecting money. I'm telling you. She is collecting money. She said it. She said she collected 500,000. She said it. She said it. I overheard it. Demi, the thief guy. The thief guy is collecting money. Aristocrats in gba owó, gbogbo wọn, every one of them, they are collecting money. Èyí tí ò bá gba owó lọ, èyí tí ò bá gba owó nínú wọn, ó ń ṣe follow ló ṣe lọ́bẹ̀. Ó ń ṣe follow lọ́bẹ̀ ni. Follow ló ṣe lọ́bẹ̀. Èyí tí ò bá ti gba owó nínú wọn. Ṣé rí gbogbo àwọn olórí burúkú àwọn pàǹtí àwọn kòbòkòbò yẹn? Ṣé rí àwọn kòbòkòbò àwọn boys yẹn? Ebi ló pa wọ́n débẹ̀. They will have to, they want to eat. They want to belong. They want to belong. Gbogbo wọn, they have started, in fact, with their full chest, they are defending Wunmi. Just leave there. Leave there. They are hungry, according to Wunmi. Wunmi said, oh, hungry. They are hungry. Let's just leave them alone, okay? Don't need to contribute. Leave them. Gbogbo wọn, ìyà máa jẹ wọ́n. Iṣẹ́ ọwọ́ PS nìyẹn. Iṣẹ́ ọwọ́ PS nìyẹn. PS ni ó yìn fún wọn lówó. Nẹ́yìn. So when you see them abusing Lagata or manipulating àwọn olórí burúkú ọ̀rọ̀, stupid words, kíní kan yẹn, iṣẹ́ ọwọ́ PS ni. You see them abusing anybody that they see that PS knows what he's doing, okay? PS knows what he's doing. àwọn kíkí people tó máa ń sọ̀rọ̀ gan yẹn Lagata ó máa ń sọ̀rọ̀. Normally they are coming for her. Why? Gbogbo alamọ̀dínà. And when they are coming, don't mind them. Don't mind them. Any one of them coming for me. Anyone among them that want to reply, I will reply them. And if I feel I don't need to reply them, I will leave them. I will let them go. I will leave them. No one. They don't want my attention. Yes, they don't want it. All those village headmasters, the thief guy, all those village headmasters among them, just leave them alone. Leave them alone. Let's do our own analysis. Because the DNA is still there. Somebody asked me, they said, what was the update about the DNA? We've not had anything about the DNA. We've not had anything. If there's any updates, you are going to be hearing it. Everybody will be talking about it. But till now, I think about any updates. I understand. But just know that the DNA is safe. Okay? Somebody was, talking on Mr. Latif's platform. They brought a woman up. She was like, she was like, me, I'm about the DNA. I'm afraid right now because and they said they want to do it in only one place. They are supposed to do it in two places. Hello, ibi méjì not ti máa ṣe DNA. Ibi méjì not ti máa ṣe DNA. The first one, they will do it in a reputable hospital. A reputable hospital that cannot trade their name. They cannot trade what they stand for with all those bags of money. They cannot. A reputable hospital. But the second hospital is not disclosed. The second hospital is not disclosed. Ibi méjì not ti máa ṣe. Do you understand? So that is just the only update tó wà níta. Ṣé to understand? But be rest assured. Ẹ fi gbogbo wọn lẹ̀. Ẹ jẹ́ kí wọ́n máa ṣe oríṣiríṣi. Ẹ jẹ́ kí wọ́n máa gbogbo stipulations oríṣiríṣi gbogbo manipulation. Leave them. Pierce is at work. Kò tí jáwọ́. Ó ṣì wà. Ṣó ti yé yín? Kò jáwọ́. Ó ń try àti short everybody. Kó short wọn dá. He doesn't want voice on justice for Mohbad again. Do you understand? He doesn't want voice again. Ó fẹ́ kí everything die down. Ló ṣe ń recruit wọn síbi táwọn yẹn wà. Ibi táwọn pàǹtẹ́wà wà yẹn. Ibi táwọn moles, they are moles. Those ones are moles. Moles ni wọ́n. Do you understand? Pierce is trying to shut people up. He doesn't want voice. He doesn't want people to voice out. He doesn't want people to talk about justice for Mohbad. He will not tell you to shut up. He will give you money. He will not tell you to keep quiet. But indirectly, he will tell you, he will be doing something, or he will be doing something that will, indirectly telling you that you should not talk. In fact, you will not talk. People that has been talking on justice for Mohbad, you see them. You see the way they are fooling themselves. All of them are fooling themselves. Ebi ò pa wá, yes, we are not hungry. Lagata, ẹ ṣí live yín. Come on live. wọn tí bí babala kú bá bẹ́ anybody dá. Ìyá Mohbad, Ashana ya Mohbad, ìwọ ló ní ọwọ́ síkú ọmọ ẹ, o ò fẹ́ kí ọmọ ẹ ní justice. You don't want Mohbad to get justice. Forget all those moles, forget them. Forget àwọn ọmọ kòbòkòbò, àwọn ọmọ àtọ̀rìnwá, àwọn ọmọ kòbòkòbò. Yes, I said it. Àwọn ọmọ kòbòkòbò, àwọn ọmọ olórí burúkú, àwọn ọmọ dágbọ́nà, àwọn ọmọ kòbòkòbò yẹn. Tó jẹ́ pé nǹkan tí wọ́n ṣe nílẹ̀ Yorùbá wọn lè ṣe ní ọ̀dọ̀ wọn yẹn. Tí wọn lè ṣe níbẹ̀ yẹn, wọ́n lọ recruit wọn wá, ẹ rí i pé wọ́n yìí máa pọ̀ sí. Wọ́n sì máa pọ̀ sí. Ebi ń pa wọ́n ní Nàìjíríà. That was the reason why they make Nigeria hell on earth for them, so that they can be using them. These are the set of people that all these politicians they use during the election period. They will make the country unbearable, unlivable for the masses. They will now call some people. They will call them like groups. They will call them. They will cajole them. They will give them small things to be following them. That was what PS did in this justice for Mohbad, because they were hungry. Ebi ń pa wọ́n. Ebi ń pa wọ́n. Do you understand? That's why you see most of them that collected money. All of them, most of them, they are in Nigeria. Like all those Aries, so mama that was cajoling people. I have house in Dubai. I built house in America. I built house in Paris. I built house here. I built house there. Just to cajole, to make it look as if she's rich, that she cannot collect money from PS, that she cannot collect money from Baba Baby that gave PS money to be distributing on social media. Baba Baby ló fún ẹ lówó now. That Baba Baby I don't know, but mo mọ̀ pé Baba Baby ló fún ẹ lówó to hinder justice. Bẹ́ẹ̀ ni mo sọ fún ẹ. Baba Baby ló fún ẹ lówó. But that Baba Baby I don't know, but I know that there is one Baba Baby somewhere that gave you money. Tó ń pín kiri, because chair tó ń jókòó sí, chair àwọn kinní ni. Thank you so much. Chair tí wọ́n kó síta, chair tó ń fẹ́ lọ dànù. Even that chair, you cannot see it in Caritas. You cannot see such chair in Caritas. You cannot see it. You can only see that chair outside. Maybe that chair they put it in the keller. Kí ló máa ń pè in America? Kí ló ń pè keller lọ́dọ̀ yín ná? Ẹ̀yin ti UK, kí ló in the store? Let me say store. Thank you, Ọláyínká, ẹ ṣé gan. In the store, kí ló máa ń pè store lọ́dọ̀ yín ibi tẹ́ máa ń kó nǹkan sí? Can beige. Okay. Ẹ ṣé. Thank you, Ọláyínká. Thank you so much. No, not charity shop. You cannot see that PS chair in charity shop. Oh, where will you see that? You cannot see it. Thank you so much, Lagata Eshe Ọláyínká. Thank you so much. I said in your house, in your house, you have to have somewhere. We call it Keller. Thank you, Ọláyínká Eshe. We call it Keller here in Deutschland, okay? But in America, in UK, I don't know what they call it. Maybe they call it store, abi? Garage. Okay, garage. Olori Abini said, thank you so much, everybody. Dandoski, thank you so much. Dandoski, Goodwill Stores. No, kò ń ṣe store, storage, storage. Just like Mango storage. Ẹ ṣé gan Olori Abini, thank you so much. Storage. That type of chair, you can only see it in the storage. Maybe the chair that are spoiled in your house. Maybe láti lọ gbé síta. Maybe time tó máa ń gbé nǹkan síta kò tí tó time yẹn ẹ wá gbé kúrò nílé lọ gbé sínú store. You know that if it takes more time in the store, ó tún máa peel more and more. Skip ke. Okay, ọmọ ẹ̀mí tún ní skip ni. Okay, thank you so much, Olórí Ẹbí Ẹ̀ṣẹ̀gan. Do you understand? That chair, you cannot see it in any charity shop wo ni. Charity shop wo ni? No charity shop. Ṣáàtàn máa ń gbé síta tó ti máa peel. And àwọn wo ló dẹ̀ máa ń lo irú chair yẹn? Àwọn kinní ni. Àwọn àràbò tó bá poor. All those poor Arabos. All those poor people. Basement. Okay, basement. Until mo máa ń gbọ́ basement náà. All those poor people. Those are the ones. So you cannot even see it in any charity shop. No. Nǹkan tó bá máa wà ní charity shop, àìṣe é rí, àìṣe é lò. But ìyẹn, ó ti bàjẹ́ kọjá repair. So how can that one now be giving one person 2.5 million? Do you know what is 2.5 million? Yes. Be almost 1,000 kìíní kan. Be 1,000 something in pounds. 1,000 plus in pounds. And you are there, ó sì ń san gbèsè kan sì gbèsè wà fún tó ń san ní UK. Gbèsè wà fún tó ń san ní UK bó ni wọ́n ti rí owó tó ń pín kiri. Ó wá ń ra àwọn èèyàn, ó ń ra conscience wọn, ó ń ra conscience 1.3 $1.3 1.5 euros. Yes, Ebony babe, yes. Can you imagine? And it's only that I don't want to show it. I have everything here. Ẹ rí i pé àkáǹtì ẹ̀gán wọ red. Àkáǹtì wọ red. Àkáǹtì ó wọ red. Ẹ róye tó ń san every month. So what are you telling me? Wà ní iṣẹ́ wo ló ń ṣe? And tó bá wá ń ṣiṣẹ́ ńkọ́? Somebody that is doing business, won't you be funding your business? Even Dangote will be putting money in his business. He will be putting money in his business. It's not that Dangote will not be doing all those kinika kiri. No. He will not be buying people's conscience. Ìwọ, Abosede, return that 2 million naira you collected. Return the 2 million naira you collected, Abosede. Return it. That 2 million naira you collected, you return it. Ogunfe White, you are the one reaping Iya Mohbad. You are the one reaping her. Ogunfe White, o lè ní Abosede gan, o lè bàrà o. Abosede bàrà o lè ní. You don't want justice for Mohbad. You don't want Mohbad to get justice. You don't want Mohbad to get justice. Kini, what has Mohbad done to you? Adefemi Oseshega, thank you so much. What has it done to you? Abosede, what has Mohbad done to you? Kí ló ṣe fún ẹ gan-an? Kí ló gbà lọ́wọ́ ẹ? Ó fẹ́ fi ògo Mohbad, ó fẹ́ fi tọ́ àdúrà, ó tún fẹ́ fi tọ́ ọmọ babaláwo méjì tó wà lọ́wọ́ ẹ. Ó fẹ́ fi tọ́ ọmọ babaláwo méjì tó wà lọ́wọ́ ẹ, ó lè rí ṣe sẹ́. Ṣé o ti rí ògo Mohbad tó rò pé ó fẹ́ gbé fún àdúrà, ṣé o rí pa àgbà lọ́wọ́ ẹ? We collected it from you. We hijacked it. Ibo, you cannot. Adura does not want justice for Mohbad, and he wanted to steal his glory. You dare not. We collected it from Adura. He cannot. He dare not forget. Mohbad has taken his glory with him. He has taken his glory. He has taken his talent. Nobody, not even Adura. Not even Adura can go near it. He has taken his talent with him. Because you guys killed him. Wunmi killed Mohbad. Wunmi killed Mohbad. Wunmi killed Mohbad. Orí gbogbo yín bàjẹ́. Wunmi ló pa Mohbad. Mo ní Wunmi pa Mohbad. Wunmi pa Mohbad. Wunmi ló pa Mohbad. Wunmi killed him. Abori yín burú. Mo ní Wunmi killed Mohbad. pé olórí burúkú ni because ó lè sí àgbọ̀nà ìwọ òkú ẹ̀ ní Amẹ́ríkà tó wà yẹn ṣó sọ pé olórí burúkú yẹn owó tó jiyàn you will not enjoy it. That's when Mohbad asset, that Mohbad's money that you stole, you will not enjoy it. Kò possible. Ilẹ̀ yẹn you will not enjoy it. You will not enjoy it. Ilẹ̀ omi ló wà Mohbad. Omi kí Mohbad. Nigerian police what have you been looking? Kí lè mọ̀ wá láti omi kí Mohbad. Orí yìí ti gbúgbà yẹn ọlọ́pàá ẹ̀ ní jẹ́rìí. Nigerian police ẹ̀ ní jẹ́rìí ara yìí owó ilẹ̀ ṣiṣẹ́. Orí yìí ló pa wá. Omi kí Mohbad. Àti orí yìí ló pa wá. Ìrírí ọ̀gá ẹ̀ máa sí ẹ̀yìn ọlọ́pàá yẹn. Mass burial fún yín. Mass burial fún yín. Evidence kill you there, Ọmọláyọ̀. Òkúkú evidence. Evidence kill you there. Òkúkú evidence. Go to the grave and ask Mohbad. Mohbad is the evidence. Go and meet Mohbad in the morgue. Go and ask Mohbad, Ọmọláyọ̀. Go and ask Mohbad. Okay? Go and ask Mohbad. Ọmọláyọ̀. Go and ask Mohbad. Wunmi killed Mohbad. Wunmi find Mohbad. Wunmi ló pa Mohbad. Wunmi ló pa Mohbad. Wunmi ló gbé Mohbad sí. Now open the casket. Ikú pa Wunmi. Ikú pa Ọmọláyọ̀. Ikú pa wàá ṣègbé. Ọmọláyọ̀ ìwọ ló kù tó máa kú. Ọmọláyọ̀ ìwọ ló kù tó máa kú. Evidence kill you there. Evidence kill you there. Wunmi ló pa Mohbad. Wunmi kill Mohbad. No going back. Wunmi kill Mohbad. Wunmi stab Mohbad. And there's so much. The nurse had to stitch Mohbad at the back of his head. Ikú pa yín Ọmọláyọ̀. Ikú oró ìwà kú. Ní jèrè. Wunmi ló pa Mohbad with the help of ìyá Mohbad. With the help of ìyá Mohbad. With the help of ìyá Mohbad. You want to transfer the glory of Mohbad to Adura. It is not possible. You want to transfer the glory of Mohbad to Adura. It is not possible. Wunmi, ìwọ ló pa Mohbad. Ìwọ àti ìyá Mohbad. Ẹ lọ fi Mohbad dájọ́. Iná máa jó yín. Iná máa jó yín nínú àjọ yín yẹn. Iná máa jó yín àjẹ́ ní ẹ̀yin méjèèjì. You and ìyá Mohbad. Wunmi and Mohbad, they are witches. They are witches. Àjẹ́ alákìsà, àjẹ́ olóòórùn, àjẹ́ ṣóṣó. Oni Wunmi àti ìyá Mohbad, wọ́n jọ pa Mohbad ni. Wọ́n jọ dáwọ́ pọ̀ pa Mohbad ni. Ẹ̀yin jèrè. Abọ́sẹ̀dé ìwọ jẹ́ pé kì í ṣe rere nílé yín. Ìwé ẹ̀ kí ń kàwé lé ní ìdílé ẹ̀ kí ń kàwé. Kò sí nǹkan tẹ́ máa ń ṣe ní ìdílé yín. Owó kékeré tó ti jù sí ẹ báyìí. Gbogbo ṣe ń rẹ́rìn, gbogbo ṣe ń rẹ́rìn. Gbogbo ṣe ń ṣe. Tó pẹ́ tí àwọn 419 òun ni wọ́n rà fún ẹ. Ṣé àwọn 419 ẹ mọ àwọn 419 tó máa ń pa owó dà, tó máa ń ṣe àlùpàídà owó yẹn, tó máa sọ pé àwọn kówó sínú pálí, irú àwọn chat tó máa ń lò nìyẹn. Tí wọ́n bá tọ́ Mohbad, ṣé owó kékeré gbà máa jẹ́ lójú tó bá tọ́ Mohbad? Ìyá Wunmi àwọn mẹ́tẹ̀ẹ̀ta náà dáwọ́ jọ pa Mohbad. Àwọn mẹ́tẹ̀ẹ̀ta náà jẹ́wọ́ náà pawọ́pọ̀ pa Mohbad. Okó nìkan ni wọ́n mọ̀ dó, bẹ́ẹ̀ ni Tóyìn tọmọ rí. Ìyá Mohbad ó dóko ju ajá. Òun àti ìyá Wùmí, àwọn àtìṣẹ́rẹ́ àwọn méjèèjì yẹn. Nínú àwọn méjèèjì àti ajá àmì tó dóko jù. Nínú àwọn méjèèjì mi ò mọ bọ́n ṣe escape oko bọ̀bọ̀ Guinea yẹn. Bọ̀bọ̀ Guinea yẹn, bọ̀bọ̀ Guinea tó ń dógidógi mi mọ bọ́n ṣe escape oko bọ̀bọ̀ yẹn. I don't know how they escape that boy's cucumber. Maybe because they did not see him. Assuming they saw that guy, they are going to make sure they taste out of the national cake of that guy. Aláyé bàjẹ́, olóṣì olórí burúkú. Abọ́sẹ̀dé, gbogbo all these things that Abọ́sẹ̀dé collected now, don't worry, she will go and invite. Do you think that Babalawo will not come and be knocking her in her house? Do you think like that? He would have been coming to knock her because Abọ́sẹ̀dé cannot do in a day without knocking. She cannot do in a day. That Babalawo would have been coming to her to knock her. That one will say, I want to come and see my children. I want to come and see my children. She would have started knocking like that. She would have started knocking. Ó ṣọrùn jíjìn, ó ṣojú, ó ṣẹ̀kẹ́ papọ̀, ó ṣèdí pẹlẹbẹ, ó ṣọwọ́ kan sí. Olóṣì olórí burúkú. A máa ṣẹnu bí ẹnu arúgbó. How old are you tó ti darúgbó? Ó ti darúgbó kalẹ̀. Ojú ìyá ẹ̀gán sì yàn gìjòjú ẹ̀ lọ. Kàrímọ́ gan sọ. Kàrímọ́ kí n gbọ́ ẹ̀ta ti máa dówèrè. Ayé yín bàjẹ́. Ìwọ àti ìyá Wùmí. Ìwọ àti ìyá Wùmí tíyín ti ta. One night stand. Ó ní wọ́n fi ń dòyà Wùmí. One night stand. Ó ní ìyá Wùmí tó fi lóyún Kàrímọ́. One night stand. Ó ní ìyá Wùmí Jùmọ̀kẹ́ tó fi ní oyún Kàrímọ́. One night stand. You know I told you that Baba Karimo has gotten his own wife already. He has gotten his own wife that he wanted to marry already. Even that one has been learning work with her mother-in-law. She has been learning how to sell clothes with her mother-in-law. Before you know it, Olóbò Jèrèpè, ó ti gbé òbò ẹ̀ wá. She has brought her pekus to come and knock Baba Karimo. Baba Karimo that has his own wife, she knows that Baba Karimo has his own wife, but she insisted in getting pregnant to destroy that home. Baba Karimo only carried her for one night stand. He only carried her for one night stand, chop and clean mouth. Maybe when the wife was not there, when the wife was in the shop, Baba Karimo said, let me do this one. One night stand. Can you imagine? One night stand turns to pregnancy. One night stand turns to pregnancy. Ashana started from when Iya Wùmí was doing CC. Olórí burúkú. Look at the shape of Iya Wùmí and Baba Wùmí. Look at the shape of their nose. Look at their nose views. Look at it. Look at their nose views. You will see that it is the same thing. When we are not in China, their brothers and sisters can bench. When we are not in China, that's why Wùmí turned everywhere upside down. That's why Wunmi turned everywhere upside down. You can send your request. Send your request. It's true, brother and sister from Wunmi. Yes, now brother and sister, this thing from Wunmi now. Yes, now. Shebi Karimo knew them now, so it was Karimo that said it. Karimo is part of the family, so she was the one that said it. Ológbòyèrèpè, olóṣì. Mọ́mí Aláyọ̀mí, ẹ lè sọ̀rọ̀.
Good evening, ma.
Good evening.
Yes, ma. Anyway, thank you for all you do in justice for Mohbad. Ẹ̀yin lẹ́kú ọ̀rọ̀ ọmọ gbogbo nǹkan tá à ń gbọ́ yìí ó lágbára o. It is well. A ṣáà mọ̀ pé àwa máa rí justice gbà. Gbogbo òṣì tó ń ṣe yẹn yìí ò kàn wá. So may the good Lord help each and every one of us. Actually, the reason why I came up is because mo send the message sí respond.
Ṣé lè ní àbí?
Láti àná since yesterday on your messenger.
Mi ò rí o.
Facebook messenger. Ẹ ṣó.
Mo wà lórí ẹ̀ lẹ́nu yìí. I was there today, I checked.
Ṣé kò ń ṣe orí kíní yín because mo follow yín Facebook orí kíní yín ni mo click lè mú wá lọ sí messenger.
Bóyá màá
tó. Okay, àbí ṣé kí n contact yín ní ti TikTok if that would be okay.
Okay, contact me. Bóyá kí n fún yín ní nọ́mbà, máa fún yín nọ́mbà mi then màá contact you.
Okay. Thank you for all you do, sister. Confused.
Thank you, ma.
Àní fọwọ́ wa gbọ́mọ sí o lórúkọ Jésù. Baba, the Lord will continue to console Baba. He will strengthen him because he is actually a good father. He has proven to each and every one of us, whether we all like it or not, that he is a good man. You know, even despite him going through all he has been going through, you know, when he was taking care of the children all by himself, without no mother or a wife, you know, and it, you know, Lagata said a lot this afternoon, and I was like crying when he's talking, like, you know, Mohbad and his fathers went through a lot. You know, they get Baba Yenji. It's so sad anyway. It is well. Àwa mọ̀ pé Mohbad máa rí justice. Ṣé rí gbogbo èyí tó ń ṣẹlẹ̀ yẹn tí wọ́n fún wọn lówó káàkiri yẹn. Ìyẹn kò lè ever stop justice. Jùmọ̀kẹ́ àtọmọ ẹ̀ tí ń ṣe tipẹ́ náà. Wọ́n ti ń ṣe tipẹ́. Ọlọ́run kò fi Mohbad ṣe last supper. Mọ̀ kọ́ sọ pé last supper. Last supper ni Mohbad jẹ́ fún Jùmọ̀kẹ́ àtọmọ ẹ̀ àtàwọn ìjọba tó lọ́wọ́ ń bẹ̀. Kọ́lọ́n fi ọmọ yẹn ṣe kọ́lọ́n má fi wá ṣe scapegoat fún àwọn kan jàre. You know, it's so sad anyway. We will get justice. We will definitely get justice. Yípe kankan wà tá a fi ní get justice yẹn. It's a lie because you know the God we all serving. Anyway, the God I'm serving, the God Baba Mohbad is serving himself. God will never talk. Kó wá sọ pé òun ò sọ bẹ́ẹ̀ mọ́. that thing, I'm kind of certain about it. So, don't worry. Oshiwon Jumoke ti kun ni. In fact, I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say. It is well. Ọlọ́run tó jẹ́ kó ṣẹlẹ̀, ó mọ nǹkan tó ń ṣe. Aburú bẹ́ẹ̀ ọ̀kan nìkan gbogbo wa ni. Ọlọ́run á dẹ̀ fi mọ̀ fún bàbá yẹn. You know, àwọn ọmọ mi ti obìnrin mi tó bí fún bàbá yẹn, bàbá máa jèrè wọn. Ibi tí Mohbad ò dé, òun kó dé ńgbà tó wà láyé tí ò débẹ̀. Àwọn ọmọ tó kù wọ́n máa jù bẹ́ẹ̀ lọ. Nǹkan rere wo ló wà? There is nothing good in Abosede's life. So sad that, a man that is contented with everything God has given him. He might not be rich when it comes to money, but he is rich in Christ. That is why you see God. Wherever you see that Baba, you will always see God there now. Isn't that enough? Àǹfààní kí ló jẹ́ ká jèrè ayé ká sẹ́ni wa nù. That Baba has every right láti sọ yí pé òkè ṣebí wọ́n ti sọ pé nǹkan wà, nǹkan tó pín. Okay, let me go for it. But no, kò fẹ́ bá wọn náwó ẹ̀jẹ̀. Tọmọ ṣé Mohbad fi taratara tọ́jú bàbá yẹn ni? No, kò dẹ̀ ń ṣe pé kò wọ́n ọmọ yẹn náà kọ́ ọmọ yẹn tọ́jú bàbá yẹn. But èṣù tó ti wà lẹ́yìn ẹ̀ kò jẹ́ kó lè ronú kan bàbá ẹ̀. Abọ́sẹ̀dé fúnra rẹ̀ èṣù. I mean, how can a mother? No, she is not. She is not, Jare. God help us, Sister Comfy. Àṣedébi èrè o, lórúkọ Jésù. Àwa ò ní fọmọdí, ní fọkọdí, ní fàyàdí lórúkọ Jésù. At the end of the day, tí Mohbad bá ti gba justice tán, we will all be here to celebrate. Our celebration is not going to be like òṣì tí gbogbo wọn tí wọ́n ń ṣe yẹn. Tọ́rọ̀ bìkínní. Our own celebration is going to be in the presence of God, thanking Him. Ká lọ forí balẹ̀ fún. That it can only be God and God alone. So please, let me leave you right here. If you need to left no. Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Yes, ma'am.
Thank you, Mama Lion. May God bless you. Mommy Yeti, good evening.
Good evening, ma. Shewapa.
Yes, ma. Adupe, ma.
As well. The only thing tí ìfẹ́ sọ ni pé ṣe rí tíyàn bá ti ṣèrànù jù tóbìnrin bá irú èmi sì àkúdàáyà ni mi ní fámìlì Ọlọ́run nìkan ni fámìlì mi torí wọ́n béèrè pé fámìlì mi dà mo jẹ́ ti sọ fún wọn àkúdàáyà ni fámìlì o mo àkúdàáyà Ọlọ́run ni wá gbèjà Mohbad ni and tóbìnrin bá ti ṣèrànù jù àwọn bó ṣe máa rí wọn ní abẹ́ ojú wọn tẹ́ bá rí Wùnmí gan ó jù mí lọ ní ojú àbí ṣe tún jàkúdà yàtọ̀ Wùnmí jù mí lọ lójú ẹ̀gbọ́n mi ni àǹtí mi ni because ẹni tó yẹ pé different tẹ́ bá wo dáadáa obìnrin tó ti yẹ pé different sperm abẹ́ ojú wọn ni kẹwò because kíní yẹn ló máa gbó wọn gba ti kíní lẹ́ni gba Túndé lọ́la gba ti Saheed lọ́túnla gba ti ìlàgì ní please ẹjọ́ nítorí ọ̀rọ̀ because ẹ̀yin náà ẹ̀wòrú ìgbésí ayé kò sí bí ìdòbòwò lóyún ẹ tó fi lọ súnmọ́ fámìlì ẹ̀ gangan. I don't understand. Oh yes, it happen in some culture like our Pakistan, like Asian country. It happen there. But not Yoruba culture. Mi ò gbọ́ rí. Kọ́sì egun burúkú ni. ègún yẹn ló ń bá ọmọ síwà yẹn rìn and mo ti máa ń sọ kínní tá a bá gẹ́jà sòótọ́rọ̀ èmi ti máa ń fẹnu sí o mo ní ìyá ẹ̀ gbọ̀ngbọ̀n
Parish 1K followers and you dey worry no.
àwọn ilẹ̀ yẹn tó jẹ́ pé àwọn mechanic trailer àtàwọn owner trailer owner tó ń lówó lọ́wọ́ tó ń gbé dání gan wọ́n máa wá síbẹ̀ ní ìbára mi jẹ́ ọjà tó tún ti wá tọ̀ mi nínú ọjà yẹn náà ọkùnrin tó ń ta aṣọ wà o tó yẹ pé tẹ bá wọ ṣọ́ọ̀bù ọkùnrin mi báyìí ó máa to ọjà síbẹ̀ tájé máa kú kalẹ̀ ọkùnrin tó ń ta nǹkan míì wà bẹ̀ tó ń lówó lọ́wọ́ àwọn ọmọ ẹlẹ́rìn gbogbo ẹ̀ àwọn ọkùnrin tó ń gbé dání tó ń ta aṣọ tó ń ta gold tó ń ta cream wọ́n kúnnú ọjà yẹn ní ìbára mi jẹ́ o àní mò ń sọ ṣe bójú táyé ni mo ti ń sọ yìí tó bá ń yìí tí mò ń sọ yìí ẹ lọ gbé èèyàn kan wá kẹ́niyẹn wá sọ story tí ò ṣẹlẹ̀ kó wá sọ láti tánìṣì méjì mi tẹ bá rántí tẹ bá gbàgbé àìmọye ìgbà kan ni mo máa ṣe show lọ́wọ́ táwọn èèyàn máa send request máa gbé wọn gòkè tó máa sọ bí mo ṣe ṣe sisi mi tí ẹ ṣe sisi tó bá léèyàn ṣe sisi mi ṣe sisi ẹ wojú mi tẹ́ ń wo yìí sìn kò sí powder ńbẹ̀ o mi ò kun powder mo kàn tọ́ lipstick lásán ni tí n bá tọ́ lipstick báyìí lipstick tí mo tọ́ yìí màmá ò ní sọ fún mi ká tó kúrò lé o tá bá ti wo orí ọ̀kadà báyìí wọ́n wá mú ẹnu mi ètè mi wọ́n á lọ tó máa fọwọ́ wọn nu gbogbo lipstick yẹn kúrò màmá ò gbà kí màmá tó jẹ́ kí n máa wọ ṣòkòtò wọ́n sun ṣòkòtò mi bàjẹ́ tí n bá ti rà báyìí wọ́n máa sún ni àwọn ọmọ wọn táwọn wá fún rẹ̀ táwọn wá ṣe burúkú ṣe rere yìí ó pẹ̀lẹ́ ní tó dá sí pé ẹ fílẹ̀ náà jẹ́ kó máa wọ ṣòkòtò náà kán tó gbà kí n máa wọ ṣòkòtò girama ṣì wà láyé Jùmọ̀kẹ́ tó bá bí ẹ dà Jùmọ̀kẹ́ tó bá yẹ pé Adésànyà ló bí ẹ ní kọ́tàkù màmá kí ló dé tó ń sọ fún ọ pé màmá dáadáa màmá ò dá sí ẹ padà ń bẹ̀ ìyá bàbá mi kò gbà tiẹ̀.
Please, let's come back.
Kì í ṣe pé ìyá bàbá mi gbà tiẹ̀. Ìgbà tí ìyá bàbá mi kọ́kọ́ gbọ́ sọ̀rọ̀ Mohbad ìyá bàbá mi ní tán bá lè ní kóun sọ̀rọ̀ Mohbad ó lóun á ro ẹjọ́ pa Jùmọ̀kẹ́ ni ó lóun máa ro ẹjọ́ pa ẹ́ ni wọ́n kọ́kọ́ sọ̀rọ̀ ẹ lójú cousin mi because nínú àwọn tenant wọn kàn ń play Mohbad màmá yìí màmá ní déédéé ń bàbá ọkọ ọmọ yẹn pé ó ṣe déédéé rẹ̀ ó ṣe mí ní pé gbogbo nǹkan tí bàbá Mohbad sọ pé ìyá Wùnmí gbogbo allegation tí bàbá Mohbad fi kan Wùnmí àti ìyá ẹ̀ gbogbo ẹ̀ ló ṣe pé tó bá lè ní káwọn sọ̀rọ̀ àwọn arójọ́ pàyà Wùnmí ìwọ wá ń sọ pé màmá dá màmá ò gbà tiẹ̀ màmá ní ìyá rẹ̀ kó bá pòun bọ̀ kéèyàn yọjú wò ta kó tó bọ́ta màmá ní ìyá rẹ̀ parọ́ ju kàràgbálẹ̀ lọ màmá ní ìyá rẹ̀ parọ́ ju kọ̀ǹkọ̀rọ̀ bú lọ àwọn orúkọ tó máa fi ń pè ẹ́ nìyẹn títí kan gbogbo àwọn àbúrò bàbá mi ló mọ̀ pé onírọ́ ni ẹ́ onírọ́ la mọ̀ ẹ́ sí nídìílé wa ìjọ tí bàbá mi kọ́kọ́ fojú kan ọkọ mi bàbá Jordan tí bàbá Jordan lọ kí wọn ní Nàìjíríà nígbà tó dé níbi tó o ti fẹ́ da ìrìn àjò mi rú ìgbà tí bàbá Jordan dé tó fojú kan bí Súnkànmí ṣe sọ fún Mohbad níjọ́ kìíní àná pé kí ló wá ṣe nínú ẹbí ọ̀hún àpọ̀kọ̀jáyé yìí ìjọ tí bàbá mi kọ́kọ́ fojú kankan tí mo mú wálé bàbá mi ní tí ìyá ìyàwó ẹ bá sọ pé ojú òun rọ̀ ń tà kọ́kọ́ bọ́ta kó o jẹ́ kójú yẹn pa iná kó tó bìlíf kójú òun rọ̀ nínú àwọn nǹkan tó sọ nìyẹn kó máa jẹ́ àjòjì sọ́kọ mi ṣó wàá fìwà ẹ̀wọ̀n ó fi wá ẹ̀wọ̀n ó fi wá ẹ̀wọ̀n sọ́kọ mi iye ọkọ mi tẹ́ lọ bá yẹn wàláì kò lè ṣe nada ẹ̀yin ò fẹ́ kí n gbé fọ́tò ya tiyín síta ẹ̀ ń sáré kiri ṣùgbọ́n ọ̀run tó ti kú yẹn àwọn ni máa lò jù ṣóyí ẹ ìwọ ò fẹ́ kí n lo picture àwọn family ẹ àmọ́ wọ́n ń gbé picture family mi síta òun ṣoríṣiríṣi àní mò ń bọ̀ mi tí dé mo ń ṣe kí ni mò ń bọ̀ mi tí dé Jùmọ̀kẹ́ wàá lò ṣerú ẹ̀ mọ́ Jùmọ̀kẹ́ mo ti ń sọ tẹ́lẹ̀ mò ń pariwo fún gbogbo ọmọ Nàìjíríà àwọn ẹbí mi ló ń fún àwọn people yìí ní information àwọn ẹbí mi ló ń fún wọn ní wrong information nípa mi èmi ó gbọ́ bó ṣe máa ń sọ nídìílé ọkọ mi wọ́n máa ń sọ pé tóbìnrin bá ṣe tó la ṣe máa ń dànù ẹ̀ tí obìnrin bá ṣe tó la ṣe máa ń dànù ẹ̀ ohun rèé látijọ́ tọkọ mi ti gbé mi sílé ọkùnrin mi ò gun orí mi mo fi ìfàyàlàyà èmi àtọkọ mi mo fi búra ọkùnrin mi ò gun orí mi látijọ́ tọkọ mi ti gbé mi sílé mélòó nínú gbogbo ẹ̀yin apọkọjá ilẹ̀ lè sọ̀rọ̀ ẹ̀ tán bá sọ lọ sọ́wọ́ mi perfect nílé ọkọ o bó mọ̀ nǹkan tó ṣẹlẹ̀ tán bá sọ̀rọ̀ mi lọ sọ̀rọ̀ mi bọ̀ wọ́n á ní ṣó ń ṣe ṣìnà wọ́n á ní rárá ṣó ń yàlè wọ́n á ní rárá ṣó ń dúró tọkọ wọ́n á ní bẹ́ẹ̀ ni ṣó ń tọ́jú ọmọ wọ́n á ní bẹ́ẹ̀ ni ṣó lójú àánú wọ́n á ní bẹ́ẹ̀ ni wọ́n á ní sẹ́nu yìí àfojúdi kò sóbìnrin tí ò láfojúdi ṣó yẹ wọ́n tún máa sọ báyìí pé títí láyọ̀ dà obìnrin tó jẹ́ pé tó bá kù díẹ̀ pàtó fọ́kọ tó máa dúró gbọ̀ngbọ̀n ni torí ẹ̀ mo ṣe ń sọ iṣẹ́ lọ́dọ̀ ìyá bàbá mi tẹ̀ ń lọ ìyá ọkọ mi tẹ̀ ń lọ yẹn tẹ́ bá ń gbọ́ miss road wàláhì miss road tèmi àtọkọ mi bá máa fira wálẹ̀ God forbid àárín àwa méjèèjì ló wà kò kàn motherfucking gbogbo ẹ̀yin tẹ́ ń sọ pé ilé ẹ̀ máa dàrú yẹn wàláhì kò tí ì kàn yín lórí ọ̀rọ̀ yìí ṣe tí wàá gbọ́ ẹ jẹ́ kí n tó sọ eléyìí fún yín for free tẹ́ ẹ bá tún pe bàbá mi tẹ́ ẹ threaten bàbá mi bẹ́ẹ̀ ṣe pín nọ́mbà bàbá mi síta tí bàbá mi bá pè mí ṣé mi ti máa fún bàbá mi máa ní dádì the forbidden fruit that you ate some years back, go and tame that forbidden fruit. Go and tame the forbidden fruit that you ate years ago. Go and tame her. That will be my response. Sori, aago tèmi ló máa dé ẹ̀dìyẹ yín gbẹ̀yìn. Àdàbí tí n bá dà yín, àdàbí tí n bá ṣẹ̀yìn, but tí mi ò dà yín, tí mi ṣẹ̀yìn, alájọbí á dá fún yín. Gbogbo nǹkan tó pa wá pọ̀ pátápátá ó máa dá fún yín. Ṣó wá rí Jùmọ̀kẹ́ ẹ̀jẹ̀ tó dà lé mi lórí. Tí mo délé ayé tí mò ń ké ní kí ọmọ tuntun pé mo wọ̀ tọ́mọ tuntun bá délé ayé á ní òun wọ̀. Tí mò ń ké pé mo wọ̀. Ó máa dà fún ẹ o. Á dà fún ẹ. Jùmọ̀kẹ́ ò dédé foyún mi lẹ̀ o. Ó foyún mi lẹ̀ torí pé ọmọ olówó ló fẹ́. Ó rí pé ńgbà tèmi náà fẹ́ marry. Torí owó oní kí n lọ sílé ọlọ́mọ mẹ́ta. Oní kí n lọ sílé torí owó. Torí bàbá mi jẹ́ ọmọ olówó ló ṣe takú tó ṣe sọ pé ó máa bímọ fún. Take this for free, Jùmọ̀kẹ́. One night stand ẹni ẹ́. I'm a product of one night stand. Tó bá fẹ́ gbọ́ kó gbọ́. Bàbá mi fẹ́ jẹ́ kó nu ẹnu ni. Ṣórí lórí ọ̀rọ̀ tá a fà, you cannot shame the shameless. Ẹ ń sọ pé táwọn tó bá dọ̀la àwọn ọmọ mi máa rí. Gbogbo orí burúkú tẹ̀yìn ṣe ìṣe àwọn ọmọ tí mi ò ní rí. Àwọn ọmọ gbogbo wa ló máa rí tó bá dìgbà yẹn. Àwọn ọmọ mi ṣe máa rí làwọn ọmọ mú ẹ tó kù ṣe máa rí. Wọ́n á mọ irú girama tán ní. Mò ń bẹ́ẹ̀ tọ́jú ẹ̀ ni. Èmi ò ní tìjú. Ó mọ̀dí tí mi fi ní tìjú. Torí mi ní nǹkan tó fa ìtìjú. Tó bá ní kóbìnrin mọṣẹ́ ṣe, mo mọṣẹ́ ṣe. Tó bá ní kóbìnrin mọ iná dá, mo mọ iná dá. Tó bá dẹ̀ tún wù mí kí n múra tán kí n máa ró dẹ́dẹ́ kí n máa kan dòdò, màá tún ṣe. Ìjọ́ tí ò bá wù mí máa kọ̀ wọ kankan. Ìjọ́ tó bá wù mí máa yọra. ó gbórúkọ tó ń pè bàbá mi ni wọ́n á ná ẹ̀ṣọ́ ọmọ jìnnà dù tó bá gùn mí títí lé bàbá mi bá gùn mí máa wà sọ́wọ́ máa wà sẹ́sẹ̀ toró ọmọ ẹ̀ṣọ́ jìnnà dù ni mí mi ò dẹ̀ yáwó lọ́wọ́ bàbá ńlá ẹnì kankan gbogbo ẹ̀ṣọ́ tẹ́ bá rí lára eégún tẹ́égún ni Jùmọ̀kẹ́ wàá lò ṣe wẹ̀mọ̀ ṣé o mọ̀ kó tí ń ṣe tipẹ́ Ọlọ́run ó mà ṣe o Ọlọ́run ó mà ṣe o ṣé o mọ̀ àtìgbà tẹ́ ti ń gbéṣẹ́ mi fáwọn blogger tẹ́ ti ń gbéṣẹ́ mi fún wọn máa sọ pé Wunmi is not talking Jùmọ̀kẹ́ is not talking but èmi tí mo jẹ́ family a máa wò pé nǹkan tẹ́ni yìí sọ Jùmọ̀kẹ́ ló máa sọ̀rọ̀ yìí nǹkan tẹ́ni yìí sọ Àṣànà ló sọ̀rọ̀ yìí nǹkan tẹ́ni yìí sọ Táǹwá ló sọ̀rọ̀ yìí màá ṣe wá rọ̀rọ̀ tó jẹ́ pẹ́nu Táǹwá ló ti máa jáde mi tí mi ní mọ̀ ó jọ gàté kò jọ gàté báwo ni social security ọkọ mi ṣe dé online ó jọ gàté kò jọ gàté báwo ni doctor's report mi ṣe dé online fẹ́ kú Jùmọ̀kẹ́ ẹ̀pọ̀ wà bóré mọ́ níbi tá a dé yìí o níbi tá a dé yìí ẹ̀pà ò bóró mọ́ you can call me names ó lè pè mí ọmọkọ́mọ I do not care ọmọ kan ló ṣẹlẹ̀ jẹ́ kí n sọ tòótọ́ sórí ìjìyà tí Bíbélì sọ pé ìwọ kò gbọ́dọ̀ sọ̀rọ̀ sáwọn òbí àbí kóòtù wèrè tẹ́ máa ń kóòtù kiri yẹn jẹ́ kí mi ṣe tòótọ́ kí n ṣe mímọ́ tí n bá wá débẹ̀ kí bàbá God wá lọ judge mi pé mo tàpá sófin ìwọ kò gbọ́dọ̀ honor thy mother yẹn jẹ́ kí n ṣe mímọ́ tó bá jẹ́ mímọ́ tí n máa ṣe ló máa mú mi ó ti gbàgbé pé tọ́wọ́ òsì ẹ tó bá máa mú ẹ kọsẹ̀ gé dànù dáṣe ń Bíbélì yín yẹn náà ló sọ bẹ́ẹ̀ àbí bẹ́ẹ̀ kọ́ jẹ́ kí èmi ṣe mímọ́ ìyá òfò tó bímọ òṣì tó fẹ́ bà ayé tèmi jẹ́ ṣé olórí burúkú ni gbogbo ẹ̀yin tẹ́ ń kó tí orí burúkú yẹn ni bàbá Mohbad jáde bàbá Mohbad sọ̀rọ̀ kan níjọ́ tó jáde tó sọ pé àwọn dáríjì mi bàbá Mohbad ní àwọn ọ̀rọ̀ táwọn ti sọ gbogbo àwọn ṣe ìdáríjì ẹ̀ẹ́dẹ̀ padà lọ bá bàbá Mohbad ṣọ́rọ̀ lásán ni bàbá yẹn sọ ni mọ̀ pé bàbá máa gégùn mọ́ pàápàá olórí burúkú ni gbogbo ẹ̀yin tí mú mi ṣé ẹ mọ̀ pé gbogbo ìgbà tèmi ń jáde tí mò ń ṣàyà gbàgbà bàbá yẹn á fi omi ojú á fi ìtarapó sọmọnù á fi ṣe ìpè fọ́tá mi á dẹ̀ fi gégùn fọ́tá mi kí n wá rí òótọ́ kí n wá dákẹ́ ṣé ẹ mọ̀ pé tí ó bá yẹ pé mi tí ì dákẹ́ gbogbo ìwọ ló sin ọmọ ẹ you have buried your child ó sì máa rùn lẹ̀ àbí bẹ́ẹ̀ kọ́ kò ní yẹ gbogbo ẹ̀yin tẹ́ ń sọ pé your mother is your mother that is not do you know what I don't even have any feelings for you as a mother I'm sorry I don't have it I was forcing myself so bad of course ẹbí mi pé ẹ bú mi pé mi ò nífẹ̀ẹ́ mi ò rí ìfẹ́ of course mi ò rí but I was forcing myself to gain your love as a mother I was doing everything olórí burúkú tó tiẹ̀ fi ṣàìṣàì dúró ti díẹ̀díẹ̀ wọn ò ní ìfẹ́ tó Panadol extra 10,000 naira lásán tó yẹ káṣànà rà fún ẹ ní September last year tí mo wálé Àṣànà ní kí bá mi máa mówó bọ̀ lónà tí wọ́n jò òun ò lè rà èmi jáde mi wá kiri mi ò rí ni mo tún ní kó send picture sí mi ò á wá títí èmi àti Yàtúndé Ààrẹ I have the intention of buying 2 for you 20,000 kó o lò kan níjọ́ yẹn kó tún lò kan jọ́ kejì wà á wá oògùn yẹn títí Ààrẹ but wọ́n wà níbi tó ti fẹ́ rà báyìí wọ́n pe Àṣànà pé 10,000 làwọn bá Panadol extra original bóyá bisham àbí kí ló ń pè Àṣànà ní no it's too expensive bring my card kó máa rà fún ẹ olórí burúkú àbí àgbà ṣoré mi àti ẹ àti dọ̀sán àtòru ìjọ tó bá tún padà sínú ayé mi á jẹ́ pé o tún fẹ́ fún mi ní ìwọ̀jẹ nìyẹn Jùmọ̀kẹ́ ṣé o mọ̀ pé tó bá yẹ pé o sí nínú ayé mi tó bá yẹ pé mi ò dáríjì ẹ do you know how many times I have forgiven you for